Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to Explain It Live. My name is Lionel Miranda, and tonight on AoS Wednesdays, we got a battle between the ironclad Stormcast and the sneaky, dirty fighting Kruleboyz. We're getting all old school Dominion, I guess. Last year's edition of the game, or the last edition of the game, I should say. Two wonderful people actually stomping across the battlefields today. At the helm of the Stormcast list, Stormcast Eternals list, is Elise. And this is an army list she's actually going to be using at one of our tournaments. What tournament, you say? Well, we are actually going to be streaming a tournament this coming Wednesday. So if you want to tag along for that, well, hey, why don't you just hit some buttons and get that invitation sent to you so you know when we go live. But she's just basically trying out her list that she's using. All lists went live today. This is a very, very cool list. You guys could check it out in the description of this stream. So if it's not there, just refresh and you'll see it then. So this is primarily an Annihilator heavy base list. It's something that actually Elise and I kind of hatched up in the shop through conversation. So it'll be very interesting to see how it does. This list is just neat. It's a lot of 2+ armor saves rocking across the battlefield. Opposite her, we have Mr. Paw. So nice. He named him twice. He's rocking the Kruleboyz. This is a fairly standard list. Heavy on the Gutrippaz. What's slightly unusual is I do not believe he's taken any Bolt Boys. But again, you guys could check out the lists in the description of this list. Of this stream. Of course, rocking Monsta-killaz. He's taken 3 units of Monsta-killaz. 2 units of fully reinforced Gutrippaz. He opted for the Marshcrawler Sloggoth to get that run in charge, which is just so good. And one of my favorite heroes is the Mirebrute Troggoth, with Egomaniak, Meanin, and Mork's Pebble. I wonder if he meant to take Biggin. I'll have to double check that to see if he made an error, because usually the Breaka-boss is rocking Biggin for the +1 to hit on companion weapons. So I'll have to go check with him. But Egomaniak allows him to shift damage from him to a unit within 3. That's going to be probably Gutrippaz. And a Mork's Pebble is a once per game, 5+ ward save, 12 inches around him. He's taken Master the Pass and Intercept and Recover. And since I actually read off that list, why don't we go to the Stormcast list too and discuss that? Elise is a 2-drop list. She is taking Sentinels of the Bleak Citadels, and that is basically gives a 5+ ward save, elected I believe in the hero phase, to 1 Ruination Chamber unit. Guess what? There's only 1 Ruination Chamber unit in the list, and that is the Scourge of Ghyran, Iridan the Witness. So that guy will be rocking a 5+ ward save throughout the entire game. In the first regiment, General's Regiment, she's taken a Celestin Prime, there to smash face, as Celestin Prime does. And then we have the first of 2 reinforced units of Annihilators. These are 3 wounds apiece, natural armor save 2+, 2 flat damage, hitting on 3s. I do not believe they win on 3s. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, 1 rend only though, if I'm not mistaken, but 2 flat damage. They hit hard enough is what I'm trying to say. And boy, oh boy, do they tank. In that regiment as well, we have a Lord Imperator just to help out with the charges, get a little closer. And then, of course, a unit of Vigilers to hand out bonuses to hit once enemy unit is tagged. In the second regiment, we have the Scourge of Ghyran, Iridan the Witness. He is just absolutely fantastic. Access to prayers. He's a 2-cast. Is it a 2-prayer wizard? He might be a 2. I have to look that up to see if he's a 2. He might be just 1. He'd be bonkers if he's also a 2-prayer wizard, 2-prayer priest. I think it's just 1. I'll double check. And then we have another 2 units of reinforced Annihilators. So that's 4 units of 6 Annihilators with 2+ saves. That's the idea. The idea is to basically smash onto the battlefield, cap everything, and just say, come at me, bro. In that regiment as well is a min-sized unit of Vanquishers. Those are the dudes with the spears. And she had just enough points to actually stick a Stormreach portal in there as well for 2,000 points on the button. So very, very interesting. Really looking forward to seeing what these guys or how these guys play with each other. I'm looking forward to seeing what this Stormcast list does. It's just, who takes this many Annihilators? Elise does. That's who. I'm just looking forward to seeing it how I'll break down. All right, anyway. Guys right now are just starting their deployment or just probably finishing it off. So let's get to the tables and hear what these guys got to say.
Everything.
All right. Deployment abilities. I believe this is where I need to hand out some treasure.
Yeah.
All right, as Elise goes on to hand out some treasures, let's talk about the scenario very, very briefly. We are playing Passing Seasons. Passing Seasons has an interesting twist. Basically, on even numbers, it unlocks an ability called Burgeoning Rejuvenation. On odd numbers of rounds, it unlocks an ability called Powerful Resurgence. So what the heck does all that mean? Well, on even rounds, the underdog can choose to heal D3 if they're on Oakenbrow, which is the ones that are in their deployment zone. So that would be the top left, bottom right. Or they can get a ward save, an additional ward save as well if they already have a ward save on Gnarl Root, which are the objectives to the top right and bottom left. So that's on the even rounds. On the odd rounds, to get Powerful Resurgence, which is add 1 to the wound rolls for attacks made by friendly units while they're on the objectives at the bottom left and top right of your screen. So that's what all that is about. You could only score 5 points for controlling an objective, period. And then if you control the pair, which is the ones in the corners opposite, you score another 5. So the only way to score 10 is by controlling pairs. That's it. And the pairs turn off and on as the rounds move from even rounds to odd rounds. Is basically it. First round, no one can score on the objectives, I believe. And that's it in a nutshell. All right. Let's see what happens. I think, have they started rolling dice yet? Let's find out.
Hero phase. I don't think I really need to give anything Finest Hour here. So we'll channel with Irridan. We'll channel a Translocate onto the Annihilators right in front of them. That is a 1. I lose all 3 of the points I don't have. All right. Yes. That. Okay. That's going to be it for Hero.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast my Shaman just for the Gorkamorka.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, he's +1, -1, so it'll just be straight on the cast. I failed too. I rolled a 3.
Yay.
Okay, cool. That's it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, I did not get my teleport away, so we are walking. I am going to spend one of those hard-earned command points that I don't need too much, and I'm going to run these Annihilators to casually just
Yeah.
So Elise outdropped her opponent and elected to go first, which is the thing to do, basically. She has attuned, and what she's trying to do is just score the attune round 1. I imagine she has the rest of the Annihilators up in the sky, which will either be dropping down on objectives or beside that other unit of Annihilators just to score attuned and get it done and over with. She's not too concerned about being attacked. That's literally it. The idea of this is it's supposed to be a bulwark, but can it hold against the dirty, dirty tricks that Kruleboyz have? Because they got all sorts of really cool abilities, one of which is crit mortals that naturally happen. On 6s, they do a mortal wound in hand-to-hand combat. Now, they have a dirty trick that they can pull off in the hero phase called Venom Encrusted Weapons, which increases that critical hit from 6s to 5s, literally doubling the output of the amount of mortal wounds. Now, it could get really spicy. My man is in Swamphorde Bullies. Now, if you don't know what the heck that means, it means if units of Kruleboyz are engaged, so 2 units to be precise are engaged, the Kruleboyz player can elect to give 1 additional attack to one of those units. That could dial up the amount of attacks to 3 apiece, and at 20 models, that's 61 attacks. If you're doing crit mortals on 5s and 6s, I mean, hot dang, those annihilators are going to melt and melt quickly. So we'll see whether or not the annihilators can absolutely suffer the onslaught of what's coming at them. If Elise has the presence of mind, I'm hoping she's outside of 18 of the tower. What tower am I referring to? This thing right over here. I'll start zooming in on it. See that that rocky thing right there? Right, the smack dab in the middle of your screen. Well, that projects an aura once it's crewed up to 18 inches. And why is that important? Well, anything within 18 inches of, wholly within 18 inches gets a bonus to doing their dirty trick. In the first round, it's basically automatic. But also, if the opponent is within 18, he can make them strike last, potentially, as well. So right now, everything pretty much is happening the way I thought it would. Capping the objectives to either side. She will score 10, another 5 for getting attuned, so 15 points. Quite a hefty lead. We'll see what happens.
Prime will kind of shuffle up. You will have opportunities to get into the back there, but kind of not really. I do believe I have a couple of rules I need to do. Alright, Blazing Impact. Set them up via Scions of the Storm.
Yep.
Bad D3 to units within 10. So to the big unit, Gutrippaz, that's 2 mortals.
You get 1.
To the boss, that is 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't bother bringing the other ones in within range. Let's see. And this guy, pick up to 3 friendly Stormcast units, wholly within 12, that were set up using Scions of the Storm, and they can each move D3.
Yep.
So this unit of Annihilators gets 2 inches of movement. And then himself will be 3. Sorry. I will effectively need a 7 with that, and this guy's gonna back off a little. Actually, this guy's gonna back off just a hair so I can be in range of that place of power.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah.
That seems like an idea. With that, that will be my movement. Would you like to do anything right now?
Shoot. Let's see here. I'm gonna redeploy this big Gutripaz unit on this side.
Yep.
Oh.
Yay!
Shoot.
As Polly moves that 1 inch of redeployment, this mission has quite a few places of power. The places of power are the archways you see on the table. So both of those that you see on your screen currently right now are places of power. And in the far corners, the other arches you see in the other corners right there and there are also places of power.
Let's see what we can do. I need a 7. That is not, in fact, a 7. I will... What am I doing on my turn? Whatever. We will spend the point to re-roll that. Nope. That is a 3, so I'm going to stand there.
Lucky.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for it.
Yeah.
Would you like to countercharge?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, with that, I'm going to hold both points for the turn.
10 points, yeah.
And I will have the first one for Attune to Ghyran.
Cool. It's a pretty good turn, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted the first for Master, but you know, only so much you can do with it.
Cool.
Oh, right. 2 of those.
Yeah, sounds good.
Lead us off.
Okay, I'll start with the Shaman again. Same endless spell for the Aurora.
Oh, sorry. Start of turn.
Oh yeah, you have your...
We'll gain a Dispel from
Off
him, I
place of
think,
power?
because that's a wizard, right? Gobsprakk?
Yeah, I have 3 cast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 2 and 1. I didn't take the staff on the Shaman this time.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the Shaman's going to cast Aurora.
Yeah.
It goes on a 5, but he's +1. So 9.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yep.
Is it correct that the big troll guy has meaning?
Yeah, the +1 to hit on the clubs.
Biggin.
Is that the wrong, did I click the wrong thing?
Yeah, no worries. You have the one that has +1 to his companion.
I'm worried 'cause, well, it's my list on Saturday too.
We'll adjust.
We discussed my list on the weekend. Yeah, you know what it was. I may have misclicked to the clubs. Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I'll double check it right now.
It was Meanin, Tuffin, and Tuffin's the -1.
Biggin is the one that I believe.
Isn't that Iron Jaws? I think Iron Jaws has different names. Yeah, I don't know. Double check for me though, because just so there's no confusion Saturday. Yeah. Okay, I gotta activate the +2 to cast with Gobsprakk.
Yep.
So 1s and 2s hurt me. 5s and 6 gives me buffs to charge.
Yep.
I take 1 mortal.
Yay.
And you don't get a ward on them either.
Yeah.
Okay. Now...
All right, just was at the table just asking for a little bit of clarity regarding his list. I believe Meanin is not +1 to companion weapons, but anyway, point is the Trogg hero does have +1 to hit with his companion weapons, which makes absolute complete sense. So I'll double check and make an adjustment to the list that was put on the stream description if I have to. I want to welcome Darktron to the chat. Hey, my man. Watching your friend kick some butt, hopefully on stream tonight, I guess. Hopefully you are enjoying a beverage, coffee or beer, what have you. Hopefully you're also working on some models. Myself, I am feeling the pull of the Aztecs and might be starting a new project. I'm feeling Seraphon. It's really loving the idea of hordes and hordes of Saurus warriors and big dinos. It definitely appeals to my very Timmy side. I've been rocking an enormous amount of Magakin as of late, and also pivoting to doing Iron Jaws because of the new points changes, trying it out. Definitely enjoying Iron Jaws more now. They feel like they need a little bit more, but happy they're at least going in the right direction.
Going to go, I guess 2 of the same squad, so just, no, that's not really worth it. Again with Gobsprakk, I'll do +1 to save to my next turn on the Gutrippaz on that side over there.
Yep.
On an 8? Yeah, and you're out.
I'm out of denies.
Okay. So +1 to save to my next turn. The Shaman on a 2-up will give them +1 on this turn to save.
Yep.
And then I'm going to Venom Encrusted them automatically from the tower buff.
Yay.
I'll move that up. I'm a little bit worried about getting hit with the fight last. Although I guess I could hit you with it and cancel it out.
You just hit me with a fight last, and we just fight normal.
True.
Later.
Till I roll that 1 when I need it. I
That
guess.
is correct.
Yeah, that's it for heel face. Oh, you know what? I'm going to rally this guy before we go too far.
Okay.
May not have been definitely
You get 1.
Not the smartest move. That's not going to pan out well. Okay. That's it for hero phase.
I mean, it did more for you than my reroll of a charge for a command point.
True enough, yeah.
Hero phase would just be the ward save, but go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Right there. Okay. All right, so movement, we'll just do this one straight away.
Yep.
Although that will give you your retreat opportunity. Would this count for the retreat with no movement characteristic in the movement phase? Yeah, it would, right? For your battle tactic, yeah. I could kind of...
But I move 4, so a retreat with them is not the easiest.
Yeah. The odds are in my favor for it to play out and give you...
the second level of attuned immediately?
Yeah, it's going to burn me there, but if I get the stomped off, it feels worth it. Although then you're retreating. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Let me come back to this.
Yeah, that's fair.
We'll shuffle around a little.
All right.
Ponder the idea.
I'm hoping he doesn't actually drop that foot there. Oh, and by the way, the list is absolutely accurate. I was wrong. Meaning is exactly what it is, +1 to the companion weapons. I was confusing it with Biggin, which actually is not that as well. It actually adds an extra rend to companion weapons, not an extra +1 to the hit for companion weapons. So I was wrong all over the place. So the list is absolutely accurate. So check it out. A very common build with the what the hell is it called again? What's a boss called again? Breaka-boss. There it is. Real common build with the Breaka-boss. I've seen people use the staff for Kruleboyz, but I gotta say, man, I am all down with the Pebble. I think the Pebble's so much more useful simply because it's not a cast. You always get it. You only get it once, but it is a big, powerful ability. Triggered at the right time, it is just so good. It can be done in the shooting phase, and then for the rest of that round or turn, you have a ward save up. It's on multi-wound models like the entire list of Kruleboyz. Man, a 5+ ward is just absolutely fantastic. The staff, of course, people live and die by it, and if you love it or prefer it, what else can I say? You be you, but for me, I'm all about that Pebble. That is for sure.
I guess I'll just go.
I'll pull these last 2 guys because they're going to kind of straggle behind. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, it's probably just the Iron Jaws wording differences or whatever.
Yeah, but the Iron Jaws one's completely different anyway. What the hell I was thinking?
Oh, okay, yeah.
It adds +1 to rend for companion weapons.
Like I say, I'm sadly unfamiliar with Iron Jaws rules, even though I play from the same book. Makes no sense almost.
It's because of 2 different armies.
Yeah.
What makes no sense is that both those armies in one book.
That's the thing. I'll run these Monsta-killaz here. Let's go 9.
I love it. I love how these armies are completely the opposite. So cool.
Totally different styles, yeah, to the max. Okay, run the troll just to get him moving. Got a 4 again. Go to here. Run the marsh crawler for 1.
Yep.
Shaman's gonna hop in the tower.
Yep.
So you still have just that one unit in the skies? Okay.
Yeah, just the one unit annihilators.
Okay, just gonna respread these a little. And geez, this foot thing will really. I should have considered that better. It's great if it goes off. You're just kind of. Oh no, it won't matter. There is no point. Truly no point. I shouldn't have put it so close. Okay, so we're gonna. You know, I'm just gonna flip it to here.
Yep.
Just within 3. At least I can ping you for wounds.
Yep.
D3.
Does prevent me a redeploy there, so.
Yeah, true. Spinning. 3 mortals.
Okay, that will in fact kill a guy.
And you'll be stomped if you somehow obliterate my guys this turn and are on your way to something else. And shift Gobsprakk a little. Not sure which way I want to be going here. I think just to this side.
Some of this stuff too is like you need to be really focused with it.
This will come with them. And these guys I'm just going to back up a touch or over a touch, kind of.
I'm the one with the chicken.
The whole foot thing though sucks. It felt like it was going to be the first time it played out well in ages until I really thought about things.
Yeah.
That's it for movement.
Yeah, right? Let's see. What am I doing for that? Can you run in charge with the...
Yeah, any infantry wholly within 12 of the marsh crawlers.
Okay.
But I don't have command points. I really kind of misplayed them. It's all or nothing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to redeploy the Vanquishers over
sounds
here.
good.
Let's just get them out of there. That is 4 inches.
Cool.
We're going to kind of go just directly backwards.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, cool. So we'll go into charges.
Yeah.
These Gutrippaz right here, which is really going to turn interesting depending on the...
Oh, sorry.
Don't sweat
Didn't
it.
mean to grab.
I'm already there. But
Yeah,
maybe
you're already
we can
there.
slingshot
How much
a little.
further? Yeah, you can get around.
Cool. I assume the little dudes control 2?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just leave them out. So what I get 10. I'm going to go...
Use 4 attacks, 3 threes, run 1, 2 damage, crit auto wound.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave them out. I'm going to need all I can get here anyway.
And a 5-up ward until I roll a 1 on a save roll.
Yeah. Over here.
It's okay.
You'll need a 10 for the Vanquishers if you wanted it, but you got the point, so I don't know how much you do.
I think I'm going to roll it just because their saves are juiced up. I might as well
Yeah.
attempt to get in combat. 10, you said?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
And that's that for charges, yeah.
Okay. You got any, or that's your charge phase?
Yeah, no counter charge, right?
No, I only have 1 left.
I don't think I'm anywhere near 18 here, so my fight last 30 trick will just be on the 3.
I will have the fight last. It's in
Charge phase, yeah, you go first.
So need a 6. Nope.
Okay.
You're good.
I suppose I don't really need the fight last then. doesn't really make a difference. So 3 up for -1 to hit from the shields.
Okay.
No. And yeah, no point in fight lasting. So it's you killed 1, 19 guys. You know, it actually would have been worth my while to put the Killaboss in. Although to get the extra attacks.
Anyway, I'm going to all-out defense this for
sure.
my last command point. Wow, who saw that coming?
So it'll be 39 dice.
Yep, fishing for 5s.
Yeah. Yeah, it might have been worth it. But I don't want to accelerate your Master of the Past at all. Well, that being said, I should have just killed your hero and got mine. Okay, so let's pull the 5s and 6s here. Okay, it's not that many. So. And then 4s to hit. Just 1 more 5. Alright, and wound on 3 ups. That's pretty good. We got 7. No rend.
Okay. I did not need this all-out defense. All right, on 2s. Oh, I fail another 3. That's bad.
So we got 3, 6, 9, 10 mortals, so 13 damage.
Yeah, that hurt. It's 9, 12, and then I got a wound on the champion. Oh boy.
Yeah, that was pretty massive, yeah. Maybe I didn't need that hero there. Although, then he could have piled into your hero, so yeah, I botched it a little still.
Yes and no.
Yeah,
We'll
safe
see.
play, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do his 4 attacks back.
Yeah.
3s and 3s. Okay. Maybe I should have just saved it for the all-out attack, but it did not matter.
I'm not getting
give me
a save
2
here,
at
am I?
rend 1.
Oh, rend 1? Okay, perfect. 6 ups. Oh, not in the box, so
Yeah.
I'll throw it again.
2 each.
Cool, so 2 guys. Okay, so I guess let's turn. The 1 save buff comes off right now.
Yep.
And I'll get hold the 2 objectives for 10.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay.
Cool.
Prio.
Yeah.
I will continue.
I do have the reroll, but do I want it here? No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. 4,
No.
not that matters too much. Oh yeah, you want it.
I'm
yeah,
you.
Yeah.
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 Your opponent.
Cool.
So, okay. See
Let's
what we
double
can
check
do.
this. Oh yeah, I'll have 5 from underdog.
Yeah.
Reset the dirty tricks, and then
Start a battle round.
round 2 burgeoning.
All right, let's guys actually work out what's the scoring and the basically system, how it score. So it looks like the Stormcast player won priority and chose to keep the turn order, and definitely that was the right call. Giving it to her opponent would not have been good. Too many units are freed up right now, and she'd lose far, far too much. So basically what I mean by this is there's not enough control or screens to mitigate giving it to her opponent. So she is lucky she actually won this priority. Now, the nice thing about maintaining turn order is she went first anyway, so she's not really giving up anything for taking this turn. She's not doubling, so she's not giving out underdog. Now it doesn't matter it doesn't matter right now. Her opponent does have underdog status simply because the Stormcast player has more points. So how did that Kruleboy turn go? If he had committed the dog into that combat on that upper right-hand corner of your screen where she basically neutered the unit of Annihilators, she would have picked up the entire thing. Would have got an additional 20 attacks, triggering mortals on 5s and 6s. She would have just picked up the entire unit. Swamphorde Buddies bonus is just absolutely phenomenal. And it is what is dialing up Kruleboyz in combination with all the other things that the design team have given Kruleboyz, which is adjusted points and even adjusted rules on how dirty tricks work with the tower. Having the tower be something that just grants out bonuses a lot more flexible. It is a lot more flexible in the way it hands out those bonuses. Just has made Kruleboyz an absolute powerhouse of a faction within Destruction, and it is a bit unusual within Destruction simply because for a long while the faction as a whole wasn't getting a lot of love. But I think right now there's a lot of efforts being made to try to correct that. Again, these are just human beings. They are not, cackling over a cauldron, trying to figure out which way they can screw over an entire faction of the game. It's just you can't force someone to love something that they don't. That's just plain and simple. Care and attention isn't there. The love for the faction isn't there, but they are trying to cover bases and trying to figure out on how they can adjust for it. And I think with Kruleboyz, they've finally hit a nice spot. You could argue that they went a little overboard, and I think the most recent points changes are a reflection of that, because they actually went up in points, which is unusual for Destruction. But yeah, I'm really happy that Kruleboyz are good. I'm happy. Even Giants seem to be absolutely awesome. Sons of Behemoth are good. Iron Jaws are going in the right direction. And the Destruction basically is the last of the redheaded stepchildren in the game. So with all these improvements, I think the game is looking a lot healthier in combination with this year's adjustments as well. So pretty fantastic. Now, how does the Stormcast player overcome all these crazy amount of mortal wounds? And that is what this priority has given her. The ability maybe now to crash into these units, especially the ones without the dirty trick happening. Crash into these units and actually start grinding them down. Because the one thing Kruleboyz do not have is recursion. Recursion is a fairly popular theme across the game. Many different armies have recursion. But Kruleboyz is one of those armies that do not. So when you kill a thing, it stays dead. Other than Rally, which is a small amount of recursion that everyone can has access to, Kruleboyz just do not have bring back half a unit back. Now, the Stormcast do. So these units of 6 that you see getting smashed, well, if he backs off, I don't know how many wounds is on there to risk that. But if he backs off and risks it, he can choose to rally. But if it dies in combat, he could bring back half the unit back onto the table again, which is pretty potent. But right now, what I would love to see is the Stormcast player dogpiling a unit. But right now, Elise is feeling the movement, the lack of movement right now. After these Annihilators commit, they crawl across the board. So getting within reach of the enemy is difficult.
All right, so that's actually probably the best spot for impacts too.
Yeah.
I'll just go around. Impact mortals on the Gutrippaz, nothing. Impact on the chief, 3.
Cool.
And impact on the Monsta-killaz, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess earthquake. I don't know.
Kill one.
Not true
do
impact.
one.
But yeah. Hooray! I will still have Ghyran slide up a little bit because I don't think I'm going full bore there. Am I even bothering to shoot anything with these? Not really. They're just gonna chill there for now. I can teleport them. These guys, I need to move them up. Move them back up 5. So with that, until you redeploy away from me, I will need a 5 to charge.
No, I won't. I'll keep the 6 aboard, maybe, at my command point. I will see.
Okay.
See how things look.
That is my movement.
Okay, I'm gonna redeploy these just in case I can get a pretty chunky roll.
Yeah.
It has to be to make a difference, but 3, decent.
Gets you somewhere. But is that somewhere? Anywhere.
It's not great, but it does do a little bit. Just gonna move the token out of the way. Token. It didn't help a lot because of that monkey on the. Actually, he killed one, so I'll go like that. He doesn't actually have to.
Yeah, because that brings him down to 6, or.
Yeah, they start with 7.
Oh,
so
that's
rather
so
than
annoying.
having them
Yeah.
too deep, I can go like that.
Yeah. All right. I don't have any shooting in range.
Yes.
You don't either.
Nothing.
So let's go. We're going to start with some Vanquishers charging. That is a 4. I needed a 5. This game is going to go great.
The charges just aren't happening.
They are not. And they are the finest hourd unit, and that's a good chance to kill a bunch of Gutrippaz because they're 2 damage each right now. I mean, they're 2 damage each all the time against that unit, basically. So, you got a ward save. I think I'm just going to leave myself there.
Yeah.
I'll let you come into me. The Shield Annihilators in the middle, in front of Ghyran. They get a 9. Will get me where I want to be.
Yeah, maybe should have just hit him with the foot.
Yeah, probably.
We know how the bad D3s would go if I
Yeah,
went
we
with the
all
ideal
know how
plan.
bad D3s
Yeah.
work. Unit Annihilators in the middle there that dropped in.
Yep.
That is a 4. I do not believe I am within 4 inches of the foot, or 4.5. Definitely no, definitely no. This is going to be the command point I roll, I think. Yay, a 6. I mean, it gets me where I kind of...
Slingshot off of it, probably.
Yeah, I won't get onto the point, but we can bonk a foot for now.
It is still additional movement in an army that moves like basically 4 inches, if I'm not mistaken, on Annihilators. Any extra movement is welcomed.
matter. You are trying to keep yourself alive. So that's my charges. Would you like to countercharge?
Shoot. It's almost worth doing that. Just give me a second. No, it's okay.
Okay. Combat abilities, I do not have any, so go ahead and trick me.
Okay, -1 to hit. Got it.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll fight last on this unit right in front of the tower.
Yeah.
Automatic because of the buff
Yeah.
in the tower. And that's it. That's all I have for.
Cool. So I might as well go with this guy here. Would have liked the retreat stuff, but whatever. We're going bonking.
Yeah. -1 to hit there.
Yeah, that's fine. 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
Do it, run 1.
Okay. 6 ups. Nothing.
2 each.
2 each, and then
6
6 up forward. Oh.
Yeah.
1. So I lose 1.5.
Yeah.
That's on these. This is the beamer, which is 1 attack on 4, so if it whiffs, it whiffs. Okay.
Good choice.
Okay, so Monsta-killaz up here.
Yep. They're rend to this?
Rend 1.
Yeah, okay. I'll defense this. Do I want to all defense this?
Question before we get far, because I kind of didn't realize. The Shaman is in combat right now.
Correct, yes.
Can I make them my Swamphorde Bullies?
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be start of phase, you know what I mean? But I wasn't thinking like you actually have 2 guys connected, you know what I mean?
I can't hit it because I have to hit the terrain first.
Yeah, I just need 2 of my units in combat to activate. So it's just +1 attack.
Okay.
So 6 guys. Yeah, I totally forgot he's in there. I don't know why.
It's all good.
So 5 for the leader and then 4 each after.
Are there crit mortals on this or no?
Yeah, on 6s, yeah.
Yeah, alright. Well, I will all out defense this.
I'm gonna all out attack too. Hopefully I can take a couple bodies down. So 3s and 3s. Decent chunk of mortals off of it actually. Really decent chunk of mortals.
Yeah.
Get these misses out. And then wound on 3s. So we got 3, 6, 8 at -1.
Okay, so with the all out defense, I'm back to 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, almost lost another one. But
Single damage and then
Yeah.
6 mortals.
so that'll be 2 and 2 wounds on the squad.
They have D6 attacks.
Why do I play an army that relies me to not roll 1s? No, I'll pile in on the foot. We'll do some prime bonking here. Four, 5, 6, champion. So 3s and 3s here. Ooh.
Pretty solid. Yeah.
Nothing special on these. It's just, you know,
I guess I'm expecting the foot to die.
Yeah, it's
Kind of want it to, I guess, in a weird way.
it's not the best thing here, but with how I'm rolling, that is 8 saves at Rend 1.
Rend 1? Okay, so take it to a 5-up. It might live. Oh, no. I fail 4.
2 each.
All right, let's roll them all again for 6s for the wards. It might live.
You make
8 health?
1.
Yeah, it's got 1 health left.
Nice. That's beautiful.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gutrippaz here. I really want to come off the point. Just move in a bit.
I have 2 left. You're gonna just ping me to death. It's fine.
Hopefully. Guess I only really need 1 body on the point.
Full strength, so it's going to be 6 of 4. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20. On 3s.
We're going into my turn. Stretch the rope. I'm only getting 9 guys. Leaders over there, so it's just 9. I don't know how I just lost count. 18 dice. Still on crit 5. Yeah, no ward save, right? So it's done on mortals. That's just the stomp token. And these will come off in the turn anyway. That's it, right? Combat?
Fight lasts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
The most important one. The one that's
most
actually going to do
important one.
damage.
Yeah, it's just where do I want it? I think I just need to kill some Monsta-killaz right now. So we're gonna go there.
Yeah, they do swing back hard if you just ignore them.
So 3s and 3s here. Well, I'll take that. Rubber hammers? Rubber hammers? No, not really.
It's gonna, he'll be enough.
7 at Rend 1. You all out attacked, so Rend 2.
2 damage each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're done.
Okay. Okay.
Pull these out of here. Okay. That's that, right?
Basically, yeah, I don't really have anything else going on, so I will just get 5 points for
your
holding my home objective.
Home one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Didn't get mastered, didn't get attuned, so.
Okay. What do I want to accomplish here? Okay. So hero phase.
I'll take place of power to get a
For
spell
sure.
again.
I'll do the same here. Go for the. I'll go for the heal. Your guys aren't damaged on the other side of the wall anyway. So.
Nope. Yep.
2.
And the 2 to the foot, I believe.
Would it get?
Does it target? I don't think it would, because it would count as a friendly ability, so I don't think it targets the manifestation.
I think you're right. I don't think it would get it. The shaman's gonna cast Aurora back onto the field.
Yep.
4, 5. Yeah. With the
Yeah,
plus
this
1.
is getting thrown at. Nope.
9 away from your guys.
Come on.
Okay, so I can put it in range of Gobsprakk to activate.
Yeah.
Just outside of 9.
That was the easiest thing to dispel.
For real. Anything involving 2 dice for you today just isn't It's not happening.
It's not.
I'll activate the +2 to cast. So I get +1 to charge. And a 12-inch bubble around it for the turn. Alright, so my next turn. Spin. Okay, spells with Gobsprakk. We're gonna go. He's gonna put the +1 to save onto the troll.
Yay!
6, 7, 8. You're out of unbinds, right?
Yeah.
So +1 to save to my next turn. That one's off from last turn. The Shaman will give the +1 for the turn from his War Scroll on a 2 to the Monsta-killaz. +1 for the turn. And one spell left with Gobsprakk. I'm going to put Choking Mist on these guys for -1 attack. 4 + 2 is 6. I'm fairly positive it's a 7 spell. And then Venom Encrusted Weapons, we're going to go on these Monsta-killaz right here. So I'll need a 2. Is that what I wanted to do? Shoot. I guess I almost have to.
Well, you don't like the 6 guys just, or 10 guys just standing there?
It's more what worries me that then it makes the fight last that much harder, but shoot, if I'm not doing damage, what's the point of fighting, right? So Venom Encrusted on a 2+ because of the tower. Got it.
Yeah.
And that's Hero Face.
Should that change your tricky dot?
I suppose I should have, oh yeah. I suppose I should have given 5 up ward from him the once per game. That probably wouldn't have saved them anyway, though. Or just block the ward. Yeah, anything for you? Hero Face?
No, go for it.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. I'll start by moving this foot.
All right, let's hopefully he moves the foot toward that center. Oh, that's not what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to move the foot that's currently involved in combat. This one here. That one right there. Smack dab in the middle of your screen. Move that foot, get it the heck out of the way, drop it basically on these guys over here or in between, because he could have easily have dropped that foot where he put the other footprint on quite easily. And then that would actually free up space to allow both the Monsta-killaz that are currently juiced up with Venom Encrusted Weapons and his actual war boss on dog. I can't remember what the heck it's called. And have them both charge into this unit of Annihilators. And give them Swamphorde Bullies, unlocking an extra attack, which means these Monsta-killaz go from 3 attacks to a nuclear 4 attacks with crits on 5s. And that could be enough to lift the entire unit on an okay average roll even. Because these guys are super, super tough, but 6 of them only have a pool of 18 wounds. And so if you could get past their biggest advantage, which is that 2+ armor, and that's what mortal wounds are, a giant key to that gate where you just lift. It would just punish them so hard. Moving that foot would give him enough space and still effectively have done what he wanted to do as well. So I hope he's committing. Currently right now he's kind of just moving rather gingerly with those Monsta-killaz that he just Venom Encrusted. Not quite understanding what's happening there. I thought he would have landed outside of 3, or maybe he is outside of 3 and I just don't know any better. But yeah, I would have loved that to happen. We'll see what actually happens. Always deciding to commit the bird into that combat. if you're gonna put a hero in, why not? Why not the Killaboss on the dog? Not the wizard. Oh, but maybe he's aware of something that I'm not. I mean, he does play this army quite often, and maybe the special wizard has an ability I'm unaware of. You guys watching, if any of you play Kruleboyz, what would you have done?
Yes, they do.
Okay. Take it away. Gonna run the marsh crawl up. It's going 10. Or sorry, 12. It's on. This is wound counter off of these guys? Yeah, it must have been. Does that seem right?
Yeah,
the only thing that could have got hurt,
for
right?
The when I
you dropped in. Cool.
Yeah.
Troll's gonna move his 5. And then here. That's actually 3.
Looks as though the Breaka-boss is coming out to play. Paul's been working on this army for the last little while. He does a few little commissions on the side, but he's getting back to his own army. And he's doing these models looking great. It's not all done to this level as a Breaka-boss, but that tower's looking sexy. Here you go. Here's the wizard that still needs to be done, but I mean the bird is looking great. Definitely heading in the right direction. He's got some Monsta-killaz units still to finish off, but man, armies are such a massive labor of love. It just feels so amazing to complete a project.
Oh well, we're gonna Hail Mary it anyway. And then just this guy I gotta figure out what to do with. Doesn't add much for me to throw him in combat per se. I don't want to give you access to him per se. Back up, stay within 3 of this so I can still crank out 1 more heal off of it. And that's movement.
Okay.
Not redeploy or anything?
Huh?
Any redeploy? No.
No, go for it.
We'll start with the Gutrippaz to charge.
Yep.
8. How many wounds is this?
6. You can just take
slide
the.
that out. Yeah.
Depending on where you're from. Lieutenant, if you're British, the rest of the lieutenant takes you 1 shot back.
Give me everybody in. 4 dead. That's not bad. Charge the troll. I failed. Somehow. I'm gonna have to command point that.
Yep.
No, I'm in. 11.
Yep.
Let's go just within a ½ inch. We'll do. I'm gonna do Gobsprakk in just so I can Swamphorde bully it.
Can you even fit him with the Monsta-killaz right there?
Yeah, because I just gotta tag 1 guy. It
Well,
should
you have
be okay.
with where your base is, right?
Maybe I'll charge the Monsta-killaz first.
Yeah, I think you have
so
to.
I don't
'cause
mess
I don't
myself
know
up.
if you can fit
Yeah.
there right now as is.
Yeah. Okay, Monsta-killaz. 6. So what we'll do. Right, so it's a 5, but I only have so much room anyway. He'll go within half.
Yeah.
Of course, they both have weapons sticking weirdly.
You should be good there.
Yeah.
You can make that.
I think you guys are getting what I was getting at before, which is that foot now is just getting in the way. If that foot was not there, this would not even be a question. It would be no problem whatsoever.
After all my charges?
Yeah, it's just a charge phase ability.
Yeah. 11.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish he measured that to see maybe whether he could get Gobsprakk to actually clear the unit and land on the other side. Now, there are definite downsides for him to do that. That would put Gobsprack's butt out in the wind, facing off against another fully healthy unit of Annihilators in the center of the board and Iridan. So maybe not the best idea. It depends on how much he values Gobsprakk. But if he cleared it, it would allow the rest of the Gutrippaz, the rest of the Monsta-killaz to be able to commit in. Because currently right now, they are really squeezed. They don't really have a lot of ability to get in there. With the combination of the foot that's in combat, occupying all that space, and now the bird just occupies a ton of space as well because of its giant butt. He's probably only going to get 4 or 5 of the Monsta-killaz in, not the full 7. And honestly, man, that's unfortunate, but they are still extremely deadly. See what happens.
Nope. And the 6-man unit into the Monsta-killaz.
Yes.
Because they're the one with the venom encrusted weapons, right?
Is it once per each of your units, basically?
Yeah. It's not once per turn army. It's just
and not every charge.
Yeah, it's just everything. It is every charge phase, but
every charge phase, but not every unit that charges into. Like you won't roll
correct.
for both
No,
of those, right?
no.
Okay.
I pick a unit that charged me.
Cool.
Yeah. I do get it for the Monsta-killaz.
Okay,
so
cool.
they are strike last.
Okay, so combat abilities. We'll start with the tower buffing me to fight last, the unit that just fought last onto me. That'll be on a 3.
Come on.
No.
Yay!
I could see it go to get locked onto the 2 for a while there. And then Gobsprakk into the same unit. I have to roll over your health, and I kill one.
Okay, so 4 up.
No.
Okay.
That was part of the motivation to put them in there. -1 to hit on these Gutrippaz on a 3.
Yep.
Yeah, probably the buff I needed the least, I think.
Yep.
And the -1 to hit won't matter there. I'm going to hit himself with the club to get more club attack. Totally missed.
Bonk.
So he takes 2.
Okay.
Shoot. I do have the bodyguard thing on him, but nobody to bodyguard 2. So he'll get 4 extra club attacks. Let's put a dice to remember. And then, shoot. I guess that's all the combat abilities.
Okay.
Oh, as well as their fight last, I didn't get it. Shoot. I was going to Swamphorde Bully them, but he might not be alive. I'll still put it on them.
Yep.
It's okay. That's everything.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing during combat, so.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot. I guess I'll go. I'll go with the troll first.
Yep.
Okay. So, he's got 5 attacks with his poking stick, 4s and 3s.
What's the rend on all this before we start?
Rend 1 on the poking stick, and then the clubs are rend 2. Damage 3 on the clubs. Okay. So 4s and 3s.
Yeah, go for it.
So 4 mortals.
Okay.
And then 1 up -1.
3 up.
And that's 2 damage.
Okay, so that's 6, so that's just 2 dead.
Cool.
Yep.
And then he's got 8 club attacks, and they're +1 from the mount trait to hit, so it's going to be 3s and 2s. 2 miss. 5, I ran 2.
4 ups. Should I have probably all at attacked here, or all at defense? No, it
3
doesn't
each
matter.
on those.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah.
The Mirebrute Troggoth is an absolute beast. It is kind of glass-like. With the enhancements, definitely helps, but it was kind of isolated, so it wasn't really leaning on that enhancement. Right now, its best defense was its amazing offense. The combat ability that he used, he yanked on his chains, which causes mortal wounds to the Mirebrute. And then for every 1 wound that it causes, it unlocks an additional 2 attacks on the clubs. Those clubs go from 5 to 9 attacks, hitting on 3s because of Meanin, wounding on 2s because it's a monster. All of it at -2 Ren 3 flat damage. So it is an absolute freight train of damage. So it annihilated the Annihilators. So now the Stormcast player has an interesting choice. The squeezed space between the fat butt of that big vulture and that foot is actually helping in defense of his Gutrippaz. The Stormcast player, because they are also rather big base models in 40 mils, cannot bring an enormous amount of them to bear on the on the Monsta-killaz. So he might pivot and just focus down and annihilate the bird. But by doing that, if he picks up the bird, that would leave an enormous hole and allow those Monsta-killaz to then come at him. So there's a lot of opportunity costs here. It'll be interesting to see how she navigates it.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 into the Monsta-killaz and 4 into Gobsprakk.
Okay, cool. I'll pop the 5-up ward bubble here, and then I'll defense on Gobsprakk.
Yep. I figured as much. I should have probably done the 5. I don't really care. Champions into Gobsprakk.
Yep.
All right, 2 into the Monsta-killaz. 3s. Yeah, 3s and 3s here. And 3s.
Damn.
5 around 1.
Not bad. So it'll be 5-up save because I still have the +1 from the Shaman for my turn.
Okay.
So I save 1, and
2
these
each.
are 2 each, right?
Yeah.
5-up ward. Yeah, 1 dead, 2 dead, 2.5 dead.
Okay, that was not what I needed.
Yeah, they probably weren't going to get to attack anyway,
Yeah.
eventually.
Maybe I shouldn't have been afraid of the bird and just put way more into the Monsta-killaz, but
It kind of, in theory, you went right because the way I pinch them, and I'm going to get like maybe a few of them.
It'll be a couple.
If you pop them, you'll be
So
feeling
3s
good.
and 3s.
You know?
If I pop the bird,
Yeah.
we'll see. I will not pop the bird.
Maybe not, yeah.
And 3s. Well, 6
pretty
rend 1, so back to 5s.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's going to be the worst roll of the game, that's for sure.
Then
and
2 each,
2 each.
so
So
5s. And I'm going to feel really bad about rolling all those 2s to hit in a moment. I know I won't.
sorry. 1, 2. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Shit.
So,
So
you know,
take 6.
yeah, 50-50 on 5 upwards. I love it.
So he's got 7 damage taken now.
We're halfway there.
Okay.
Now I try not to die.
my activation, I'll go here. These guys are just 2 wounds on a...
Yeah, they're just 2 wounds on a 3-up save. I probably should have gone there. Whoops. That was my bad. The Annihilators can live.
I know the Monsta-killaz can't do it.
It's fine. I'm getting the bad plays out of the way now.
Like that, and that should be whole squad in, none dead. So, 41. Okay, it's just mortals on 6s over there. I think that's it, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to have to attack with both units, truth be told.
Quite likely.
Oh, most definitely. I don't even think there's enough dice here if I get 100% through after. Holy. That's some misses. 5 ones in that batch of dice. 5, no rend.
Okay, 3 ups.
You got the 5 mortals.
I got the mortals stun, yeah. Oh, take another 2. Kills another guy. I'm gonna go with them actually.
Yeah.
Because you're not. You might kill like 4.
If you
maybe 3.
You kill a couple, it won't even look different there.
No. 5 attacks. We're going into the Monsta-killaz.
Yeah.
3s and 3s. Nice.
Oh. Don't worry about it. It was -1 to hit, but I don't think you barely hit anyway.
I don't
it's
think
cool.
it matters. Yeah.
Rend 1?
This isn't a Monsta-killaz. Oh yeah, you do -1 to hit to me.
Oh yeah, it's
Rend 2.
Monsta-killaz.
Yeah.
It's only on the Gutrippaz.
I'm not hitting the
losing it
Ghyran,
here.
so you're fine.
Rend 2,
Rend
so it goes through.
Anti-infantry, 2 each.
2 each?
Yeah.
Cool.
You have a 6 support. You're on the point.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, 2 guys. Okay, safe there. I'll do there, of course.
Yep.
The Gutrippaz rolls a 3, so I put them on range already.
Yeah.
16 guys, 33. So all these except for 3.
All right, here comes the crazy god rolling.
Here comes 0 mortal wounds somehow. Something wild. Nah. There's a handful of them. 4 mortals. And a lot of misses. Holy. I flipped that one. It's a fail. It's a good one. Jeez. Good thing I'm only trying to do a couple of wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Then on 3s.
Six.
All right. Not a 1. Not a 1, but a fail. Not a 1. This is
He's
round
dead.
1.
6 wounds, right?
Yeah, I have a 5 of ward save until I roll a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
no
trying
rend,
to.
no rend.
Yeah. Okay. So that's save. 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 And save. So he will live.
Damn.
So 5 upwards because I did not lose my Griffin.
Really needed that for Master of the Path. That's
Make
crazy.
2. That will give me 3 wounds.
Yeah. The board's here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am not going to opt to fight that foot yet, despite the fact that I'm going to have to. With them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we'll do this guy back. You have 4 or 5 attacks. I do not remember you. Pretty much have not played him this edition. You are 4 attacks. All right. 3s and 3s. That is 2 auto wounds. All right, that's a lot of 6s where I do not need 6s. Give me 4 saves or end 1.
End 1? Okay, 6 up. Save 1.
All right, 2 each.
Cool. And 6 up board. So
Yep.
I still kept 1 dude on there.
Okay.
1.5, so it's 2.
2 dead, yeah.
Already.
Sure. Sure. Monsta-killaz.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do that last. It's all the same.
Yeah, the other.
Shift up a little.
Can you roll 4 6s?
That's what I got there. 4 for the leader, and then 4 guys. Okay. 4s and 3s.
Yep.
0 mortal wounds.
All right.
Jeez, I'm falling flat here. Holy. Okay.
I mean, I'll take it. I need what I can get right now.
Can't even. There's so many misses, I can't even pick them up with one hand.
Right?
Okay, here we go. 4 at -1.
All right. You should get me. I have 4 ups. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I could have survived on a wound there. That would have been great. Unfortunately, I have to kill a foot. I will not pile in with my annihilators.
Get your minimum.
Yeah. So we'll have 2 in range. Threes and 3s.
Cool.
No! Stop it. I need that other unit to live.
So the reason why he, or I should say she's being so careful about this and doesn't want the foot to die, it's to basically unlock her attune to Ghyran. The second stage, the strike of the battle tactic is you have to be able to retreat with 2 units and then charge with 2 units. So if the foot had lived, it would have been a viable target to fall back from. And there it is. Unfortunately, yeah, too much juice in that bat, and the feet were on their last wound anyway. Things are looking super rough right now for Stormcast, and not a massive shock. Mortal wounds are definitely the kryptonite of this list, and the careful positioning, incredibly unforgiving. It's like the idea is to drop from the heavens, land on the objectives, and then hold, is extremely difficult for this list to do and pivot. Of course, with hindsight, mayhaps not to go for both and just kind of maybe just focus on your home objective and more like concentrate your forces and not spread them so that they could support each other. So if you charge 1 unit, you charge multiple units of annihilators. Maybe that would be a way to get around that. A potential adjustment as well with the Tuned. The Tuned just forces you to have to do things that maybe this army doesn't necessarily want to do. And maybe it'd be better to pivot to a different battle tactic entirely. Just to kind of help it so it doesn't have to stretch and constantly put itself in risky positions is what I'm trying to say. But again, it's all part of the playtest process. Unfortunately, lists were locked today for the tournament, so Elise has to ride this list into the weekend. And again, folks, if you're new to the channel, well, welcome to us. We are a channel that streams games out of a shop called X Planet Games, located in the lovely city of Mississauga in the awesome province that is Ontario, in the fantastic country that is Canada. And we welcome the world to our little tiny space. If you're enjoying the ride so far, or enjoying what you were looking at, we would love to have you back. Please hit some subscribe buttons, maybe flash us a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. We try to stream once or twice a week. And, of course, we stream all our 40K events and Age of Sigmar events, as well as occasionally something a little bit different. We've streamed a Song of Ice and Fire last round event. And hopefully in the not-too-distant future, we'll actually see some Marvel Crisis Protocol and the Old World. The Old World is definitely one I am wanting to stream. That game is absolutely fantastic to stream. Love the big bricks of infantry. Yeah, just loving where that game is going as well. In any case, if you want to follow that journey, yes, come on back. Hit some pretend buttons. Make the dings in the rings, so to speak.
Slide back. You've got nothing off the board right now, right? Of course, you have the porta potty, but
yeah, I do have the ability to bring back a unit at half strength.
True, yeah. Like anywhere, basically, like
yeah,
outside of 9.
It drops out 9. Does not count as coming in from Scions of the Storm, so the Annihilators will not ping.
Yeah, I'm actually going to come to this side of this.
Makes sense.
I don't want you to, why give you something to charge? So this buff will come off. That's just a save to end a turn. The Venom Encrusted stays. That save stays. And that's it. So I'll get 5 for home objective. And that's it, right? Yeah. So I have Master of the Path and Intercepts. That and oh, is it those guys?
For which the?
Oh no, it's the bows. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay.
The bows.
Yeah, just 5 points, I guess.
Yeah.
So weak because of this hero. Cool. Okay, I'm
right.
still underdog then.
Yeah.
20 to 15.
Got a 2.
3.
Would you like to double me?
Is it worth? May not be worth it. The green's this turn. I'm really just worried about your character mid-board there for this turn, I would kind of think. Yeah, I'd be giving up 10 points pretty much this turn to take the double. So you can go.
Okay.
I think that's a solid decision. Yeah, he's going to feel some pain from Iridan, but pretty much it's just Iridan that can reach out and touch something. Now, don't get me wrong, he could lose his Mirebrute. He just healed him up, so that's pretty good, or rallied him. But Iridan going into the units of Gutrippaz, oh boy. That it has to be one very, very careful Stormcast, or else he could be eating a ton of mortal wounds. I just don't see Iridan diving into a unit of Gutrippaz unless he is backed up himself. So maybe that unit of Annihilators that are currently in the center of the board maybe drift toward the top right-hand corner, and then Iridan also positions, and then, throws a couple of charges. If those Annihilators make it into combat, maybe then he decides to commit Iridan to try to thin that herd. Because if he could just get rid of one of these bricks of Gutrippaz, that would really allow him to breathe a lot more. Right now, he's bleeding resources. The Annihilators are evaporating fast. He could also go straight down the middle and go after his own opponent's home objective. There's not a lot there, and by not a lot, I mean there's still Monsta-killaz and a Breaka-boss. But if those Annihilators move forward and make it into those Monsta-killaz, they could probably lift that unit and then position Iridan just for the future. Position him so that he can potentially back up next round. And that would probably what he should probably, or she should probably do. There's right now, there's a unit, you'll see there's a Celestin Prime just camping on an objective, which just feels absolutely terrible. But the reason why she is doing that is because the Gutrippaz, or I should say the Kruleboyz, do actually have a dirty trick that allows them to sneak across the board, basically teleport and land wholly within 3 inches of any terrain. So if that Celestin isn't there to zone out, he could open a lane to be able to cap that objective himself. Now, I would rather see those Vigilors there and then the Celestin Prime actually moving out and get to use his hammers. Because it is tragic having this guy right here who hits like a freight train himself not be in the action. He is an intercept and recover piece, so if it does fall, it is worth points to the Kruleboyz player, and that's the downside. I love intercept and recover. The way it psychologically impacts players' decisions on when to commit or what not to commit is what makes that is what makes that battle tactic super cool. But there you go. In any case, I love to see some ganging up. He has to now start eliminating some units, get back to the point where he could get some control. But right now, both those corners to the left and right of your screen have been pretty much under control of Kruleboyz for the majority of this game, which is absolutely bad for Stormcast.
Hardly.
I can.
So you can't. That's smart.
Now, Paul is trying to stick that manifestation in the space to be able to help defend his Mirebrute. The idea there is, obviously, if their movement could completely get past it, they would be able to move through it and land on the other side of it. The issue, of course, is if your movement is so many inches and that's occupying that space, you're going to have to land on the other side, which means then you have to complete a charge, which means you might not be able to get in. With the space he's leaving, though, I'm not 100% certain he's preventing it. But what he might not be taking into consideration is Iridan has the ability to kind of leap around. Once it charges, it has an ability to move 2d6 inches in any direction. It could leave that combat and enter new combat if it so wishes. So this might not be the best decision anyway. I guess he's about to find out. But that's the game, folks.
Just brain farted it.
Just you want to pull it? Your call.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Yeah, I fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Especially if it's like making the difference on a battle tactic.
Yeah.
That's cheese. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
now he could still die retreating, correct?
he could still die retreating. Yeah. I have the 5-up ward, so like I can mitigate somewhat, but there is a very real chance he dies. So yeah, let's just do that now and see whether or not my tactic's scuffed.
He moves 6, okay.
5. So, you will take 3 mortals. I need a 5. I got 2.
Okay. She's not killing him's really biting my ass here.
Yeah. So then 5 goes to here. Back to base.
Cool.
And I am out. Problem is now I actually will need to make a charge. Annihilators in the middle there are going to make a retreat.
Yeah.
They will take 2 mortals. And since that doesn't have a move, you don't screw me over.
All right, I actually screwed up a little bit. It's not a 2d6 move. It's a roll of 3+. What the heck am I talking about? I'm talking about Iridan. He has the ability, it's called On Wings of Death. He picks an enemy unit that he's in combat with, and then on a 3+, he could just choose to remove Iridan from the battlefield and set it up again on the battlefield within 1 inch of the target. So it could just kind of leap around that thing and land and cut angles, which is pretty awesome. If an enemy unit charged Iridan this turn, it could subtract 1 from the hit roll. So if you charge it on a 3+, you'd be -1 to hit. It is a rampage though, and there are Monsta-killaz. So the Stormcast player does have to be careful about how close she positions Iridan, because on a 2+, the Monsta-killaz will deny this rampage, and it won't happen. The bubble of effect on Monsta-killaz is 6 inches, so it will deny it if she lands within 6, and that's of course if she decides to commit into the combat itself. You notice that that triangle of annihilators that are in the center of the board, believe it or not, did move and only crawled across the battlefield. And now that manifestation is actually giving them the ability to maybe complete a charge and get the additional movement to get into position. And there it is. Because that manifestation does not have a move, enemy can get right up close to it, no problem. All right, so she's hoping to nail a big charge and get potentially into the Mirebrute, I guess, and then they can tango. For her sake, I hope she makes it, I guess. Well, I'm going to have to check to see if Egomaniak applies to any friendly models that are within range, or it's just infantry models, because I would 100% shunt any damage taken by my Mirebrute into Gobsprakk if I could. I'll double check that right now.
Yes, I believe it's going to be 4 along the wall there. Yep.
I mean,
I can't complain. The rest of my rolls have been decent, so
yeah,
if I can't redeploy, whatever, you know. 1 inch. Okay.
All right.
Yep. All you.
I need a big number.
In a couple spots.
In a couple of spots, yeah. Let's start with Prime.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Let's start with shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do that.
What's his range? Is it like one of those
18 on it.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah. We'll do the Vigilors in the corner here to this.
Yeah.
Ping off a couple, make my charge harder. You know. It's 3s and 3s.
As those Vigilors work out their damage, assuming that they do damage, they're going to offer any Stormcast unit that charges into those unit of Gobsprakk a +1 to hit. So very, very good. Vigilors are just absolutely fantastic. To answer that question on the Egomaniak that I brought up is the question originally was, can it shunt damage to any Kruleboyz unit? No, it is very, very specifically non-hero, and it has to be a Kruleboyz infantry unit. So that Mirebrute is on his own, and and it has to be a non-hero, so the guy in the tower also cannot count. I don't know if it's so weird. Guys on the tower, do they count to be targeted by abilities? They can, so they should be able to do that, but because it's a hero, it's not a valid target. So that Mirebrute's on his own. Egomaniak's not doing anything, and it's already popped the eye Pebble, so no wards at all, and a basic armor save of 4+ is, and a small pile of wounds. So it has 12 wounds if I'm not mistaken. 12 wounds and a 4-up save. Oof, I like Iridan's odds.
No, it's got to go to infantry. It's okay. So he takes the 1.
You can bounce it onto the shaman.
You know, it is probably smart, but it's okay.
Yeah.
The sooner I chip his wounds, then I'm afraid to cast with
Don't
him.
know if you actually can bounce it onto the shaman, because I don't know if the shaman counts as being on the board.
You can target in the tower with abilities.
Okay.
Just so you know, Egomaniak doesn't target. Has to be a
Non-hero?
Yeah, non-hero. Okay.
So you can't target the shaman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I was commenting on, is whether or not you can shut damage there or not.
Yeah.
It has to be Kruleboyz infantry, non-hero.
Because this guy always dies by like 1 wound. Right there. Like when we played, it was like right there. If I didn't hit himself, he's alive kind of thing. So
I appreciate it.
every wound counts on that guy.
All right, some big charge rolls.
Woo, cross fingers.
Yeah, we'll see. They haven't been going well for me so
Yeah,
far.
you're
so I'm
due,
due.
though. Yeah.
All right, Celestin Prime. Do I
Yeah.
get a 9? I do not. Do I use my reroll here?
Check really what you're dealing with there. But
Dealing with a 9,
Yeah.
maybe.
Here, I got a.
So I've got an 8
See if
there
that-
instead.
See if this can slot in. It might be an 8, honestly. Let's
Yeah, I
see.
think that's an 8.
Yeah, looks good.
So
That horrible redeploy.
then I'm not scoring any points on primary.
Oh yeah, we're back to the greens, right?
We're
Yeah.
back to the greens.
Is that control 5?
Might just be 2. I'm not sure. I'd
Yeah.
have to. He can clear that. That's not a question.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah.
Especially with it not being ward save turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, control 2.
Nah, he didn't get the Demon Prince treatment where it's like monster-like stats, even though he's infantry.
I just need to connect with one of the 2. I think I'm going to do it here because I want the primary point.
Like
And
re-rolling the.
I need to hit one of the 2 units, and I need to make 2 charges this turn.
Yeah.
And I can hit the swamp if I need to
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
second one.
Yeah.
So looking for that 9. Yep. Cool. All right. Need an 8 on the Annihilators.
Yeah. He'll still get you over.
Yeah, but that's.
It is battle tactic. It does suck, but it is battle tactic at least. Because you need to charge and fight with 2.
Yeah. And one of the units I charge have to be one of the units I fall back from.
I thought it can't be anything you fall.
No, you have.
Oh, you have to charge into a thing.
Yeah, I have to
I
charge
got you.
into a thing I fell back from.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Now,
that's
when is that checked? Because, can I do some weird stuff with Iridan for it?
Yeah, I haven't seen that tactic used in a while.
Ended the charge move in combat with an enemy unit from which any lures retreated from. So, all right, Iridan, show me a 12.
Yes, fly, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a 9. But I cannot get the back of my base over. So, yeah, tactic there is going to fail. God, this is all falling apart.
The swamp is my favorite thing in a weird way. It's come clutch a lot of times.
This is not a tournament game.
Yeah. Yeah. If we miss something.
Oh, I know where I'm going there.
You could even land on here. It's under an
Yeah,
inch.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's where I was going now.
Okay.
Yeah. So it just wasn't one of the things I fell back from. So the tactic is scuffed.
Hey, we can spin them.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely certain? I didn't check the condition.
Yeah, I just did. I just did. Has to end the charge move. Because could I have fit there? I don't think so.
It didn't look like it.
No, I needed to fully clear the.
Do you have to land within an inch or whatever?
Within half an inch, right? So
whatever
I end up charging to.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I meant on the.
If they went that way instead, and I dropped it, I would have been able to get there, and then you would have been within 3.
That's a 1-0 thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The other Annihilators could still declare a charge on it.
they did.
These ones fell back.
Those ones fell
from
back.
Monsta-killaz.
Yeah. And these ones didn't get the charge off, so they ended up going there. That didn't get the charge off, so that's going nowhere. It was a hard one. I should have probably saved the 8 for that, but I wanted the primary.
Roll exactly what you need with the next unit. But, it's fun.
Yeah, exactly, right?
One of those
Each
things.
time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the right play to re-roll the prime. It'd be game-changing if you got him in there.
Yeah.
It's not over.
No.
It's not over.
For sure not.
It's definitely
A
not.
couple hard hits in the Kruleboyz and they disappear off the table, right? So.
Yeah. The question is do I actually want to flip on you or not? Because I have to end within an inch if I do it.
From the troll itself, right? Yeah.
Well, no, it depends on what I want to flip on.
Yeah.
That will be my charges. Would you like to do anything during the charge phase?
Yeah, I'm going to countercharge these Gutrippaz here. Spend 2. 3 inch. Is that good? It should be. You move 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think you need a 4.
Yeah. I guess I would need a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'd be 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, there
All
you
right.
go.
Well, you're going to hold the
Neither
point.
one of us can do it.
It's fine. You still have bottom of 3 to score it, so you're fine. And,
Yeah.
there's Iridan there. You can just kill it.
For sure, yeah. So you have plus damage on charge also?
Yes.
I'm going to... it's
You need to
risky.
blow everything into it.
I'm going to dirty trick him, the anti-charge one. So
Okay.
basically, as a D3 mortals into you, it's going to be automatic because it's my first one. And then it takes away your plus damage on charge.
Okay, and you still can do the...
Let me make sure if it's bad or good D3.
Okay.
It doesn't come up too often.
I'm okay with losing the charge damage. I just need to ignore that strike last you're going to hand out.
Yeah, so it's good D3. So 1 mortal, and you don't get the plus to damage. Yeah, that's the huge risk on it, right? Yeah.
So, 5 upward.
Yeah,
Good.
Cool. Let's put a token so I remember when we get there. Do you have combat abilities?
Yeah, Iridan's flip, but it doesn't really matter. It just moves wherever, or within an inch. We'll select Gobsprakk, even though it doesn't really matter, in case I wanted to get cheeky with it. But I also don't know how much I want to... I do flip. Do I even want to move it, though? What buffs are on the troll?
He has just +1 to hit on his clubs right now. That's effective. The other thing's bodyguard into infantry models, non-hero.
Then I'll...
He can hit himself, obviously, every turn, but
I'll leave him there.
yeah. This might not be a hit himself turn just to stay alive, I think.
Actually, we'll still bounce it. I'll get inside of 3 of the tower.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the fight last into him.
Yeah.
On a 2-up. Cool, so fight last.
I will ignore it on a 3-up. Because they are wholly within 12 of themselves, I can reroll it. Ignore it.
Okay, that solves the issue on should I hit myself. I will not hit myself.
Okay.
Yeah, is it in these situations? That's what makes him die, is trying to get club attacks you were never going to get anyway. So I'll just that's that.
All right.
Nothing else really to activate.
I am not really that worried about Gobsprakk because I am a priest and not a wizard.
Yeah.
So I will put everything into the troll. I will not all-out attack this.
Gobsprack's a
I wanna
specific
do
tech
that?
piece in my list, and it's not for fighting your list.
It is not for fighting my list. Do I want all-out attack? That would put me back on 3s. How many wounds does this troll have?
12. 4 up save. He's +1 already. I assume you have rend, so I'll be all out defensing also.
I am rend 3 on my axe
Yeah.
and rend 2 on the bird.
Yeah, I'll be all out defensing.
I will, yeah, I'm gonna all-out attack it.
Cool.
We're just gonna do it. So this is 2s and 2s, crit mortals.
Okay. I should have hit myself, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, at least you got one. Jeez, I couldn't see that one.
That's painful.
This is the rend
3.
3. Oh, this is the rend 3, so 5 up save. Goes through.
3 damage.
Cool.
All right, this goes to 3s and 2s because the all-out attack.
You could still kill
That's
him,
better. Yeah.
potentially.
Yeah. Would have been nicer if this is 3 damage, but you know, I can only ignore one thing. Come on. Yeah, 4 at rend 2.
Okay, so it'll be my 4 up save. For 1 damage.
2 damage, yeah. Okay, yeah, now this game's over.
I'm not gonna kill you, I don't think.
It
but,
just feels terrible when you're hitting on 2s and roll 3 1s. Oh my gosh. Heart goes out to her. Experienced that just a few days ago, actually. You line up. I mean, you plan for the best. Dice have their own idea and want to tell a different story. It is what it is. When your back's against the wall, I think her move was still the right one to make. She had a really good chance of eating that troll, potentially anyway. But it wasn't automatic. I think if you still do the math on it, you had to curve up, and it went completely the opposite way. It's unfortunate. The troll, even though it doesn't have jack stats, it's still lots of damage if it goes through. Let's see what happens.
we're at -2.
5s. 2 save.
3 each.
On 5s. Okay, take 6. Go to 7.
You have to roll the charge first. But, you know,
Swamp action over there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess swamp action.
okay, so 7. Yeah, okay, and then
I don't know why I keep forgetting about the Swamphorde bully buff. It's like pretty irrelevant here. You get like 1 extra dice, but I don't know why. It's a good thing I'm playing a foggy game today instead of on the weekend, I guess.
Right? Yeah, same. 1 into the tower, 1 into the swamp.
Yeah, sounds good.
Into the tower. It's 3 hits. It's 2 wounds. Rend 1.
Should be a 4 save.
And into the swamp. It's 3 hits. And 1 save.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Tower on 5s. And swamp. 2 each, right?
Yeah.
4 damage into the tower.
Yeah.
The swamp. 6 up board. 6-2. Okay. Gobsprakk.
Yep.
So we got his staff on 4s and 3s.
Yep.
2 hit. 2 no rend.
Okay, 3s. Good.
Cool. Next one's 7 dice, 4s and 2s. Whoa.
2.
Oh, 2 hits. At first I only saw 1. 1 at rend 1.
Okay, 4 up. Good.
Cool. And then there's the single dice that I just can't do. 3s and 2s. Okay. 1 at rend 1.
Okay, 4 up. Nope, goes in.
D6. Here comes a 1. Ah, 5. Sweet.
Okay, I made 2 of those at
Decent,
least.
yeah.
I'll take 3. That'll put me to a flat 10. Cool.
You stuffed them, right?
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
do.
it, really. Yeah. Do you remember why I put a token on you? I can't remember what the debuff was. Shit.
No charge buff.
Absolutely, yeah.
10 at rend 1 into the swamp.
Cool. So 6 up save. Make 3. And I'll just roll this twice, 2 damage. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. Yeah, you got it.
Yay.
Must have figured out where the Intercept and recover was.
That's that, I guess.
Yeah, that's that. I score nothing.
Shit, okay. Cool. Alright, my hero phase. Let's see. Activate the plus. This comes off. This comes off. That comes off.
I'll try to heal myself here.
Yeah, for sure.
No, that's another 2.
Okay.
Love this game.
I'll put the
I guess I should have rolled it in there, but
+2 to, it's all good. +2 to cast.
I rolled it 2.
On the Aurora, or from the Aurora onto Gobsprakk. No mortals and no buff, but I still get it. We'll do his War Scroll spell into Iriden.
What's it do?
So I'll need a 5 on the dice, so a 7. So it goes off.
What's it do?
So I take the amount of dice up to your health, but caps at 10. 4 up mortal wounds.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, no. No.
Oh, before I forget, heal on the troll.
Yep.
2. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that would have been juicy. That's unfortunate. Let me just double check the wording on Choking Mist. If it lasts around till my next turn, it's definitely worth casting. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna Choking Mist from Gobsprakk onto the blue squad, and it's the for -1 attack.
Yep.
10.
Yeah, I got no denies.
Let's put a little reminder there. And I got a spell with the Shaman left. I'm going to put +1 to save on the troll again. On a 9. And that's till my next turn. I know I had a token for it. Oh, you know what? It's under our guys.
Yeah.
So it'll be there when we need it. And then I just need a Venom Encrusted Weapon unit, which will be the
Monsta-killaz.
right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Go on a 2-up. Cool.
Hopefully, he pulls off a translocate and gets Yrden out of trouble.
Can't rally here. Yeah, that's it for hero phase.
Okay, I'm going to chant Translocate on Yrden,
Yeah.
targeting themselves. That is a 3, so I will charge 3 points and say go.
Cool. Okay. Good for movement now?
Yeah.
Cool. I should just finish this guy off, I suppose. Be nice to go into the prime before he messes me up. But it's okay.
Okay. Well, first let's discuss that Stormcast turn. The priority was won by the Kruleboyz player. Kruleboyz player identified correctly that if he gives the Stormcast player the turn, that he'll be just fine. And as it was, that was exactly the case. All we lost was a manifestation, and then some bumps and scrapes on some units, but nothing big. A bunch of failed charges because a lot of it had to be long bomb charges, and there it was. So that was absolutely terrible. So the Stormcast player scored absolutely nothing. That was what was tragic. Scoring 0. So that's big. Now with this turn, with the bottom of the turn going to the Kruleboyz player, he is now in position to lay down the beats, and I mean big hurt on the Stormcast player. He's lining up those Gutrippaz, and he will also line up the Monsta-killaz, putting 2 units into that brick of annihilators that have the red bases smack dab in the center of your screen. Now, what is not obvious to you viewers at home is what is the intercept and recover battle tactic targets for the Kruleboyz player. Guess what? One of them is that unit of annihilators that's smack dab in the center of all that action. The second one is the Celestant Prime that's also all out on its lonesome, but effectively isolated enough that it really can't be threatened by much of anything. To go into that, you need multiple units, and they're fine. The third intercept and recover target is the unit of Vigilers, way off on the top of your screen next to the Stormcast portal thing that teleports models around. Oh, he's actually using the Killaboss. Now, his Killaboss is from the Scourge of Ghyran. If it's wholly within 6 inches of a table edge, it can basically skulk around the edges of the board. And that's what he's doing right now. And puts him in position to ultimately threaten that and maybe even throw a charge in some Vigilers. Just get rid of it. Maybe he could score 2 intercept targets. That would be pretty big. Now, he can't score them simultaneously. So the way battle tactics work in this edition of AoS is when you complete them, you bank them. So if you score 2 intercept and recovers, you bank 1 and then score the other. So on the next turn, you're able to score it. Right now, it's all looking rainbows and raindrops for. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Sundrops, really. No rain over here in Kruleboy land. Everything's looking super good right now for Kruleboyz. Yeah, looking real good.
And the spell can move now. It's been down for a couple turns. Oh, you know what? It doesn't have fly. As much as it looks like it's flying. Yeah. Shoot. We'll go this way with it. Okay, that's it for movement.
All right. Use my last one to redeploy Celestant Prime.
Yeah, so you'll need a 4 to get on.
Yeah. It's 5.
Yeah, kind of a slight oversight there. Although I suppose when I charge, I could kind of...
You can head back,
Yeah.
but do you want the 2 damage left, or you want the...
Well, they don't all have to go this way.
Correct.
He's control 2 only also, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, shooting at all? Probably not. Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of command points now.
Oh, okay, cool. So just charges. We'll go this Gutrippa blob right here.
Yep. Snake eyes.
I do need a 4, so chances to fail are higher. 7.
All right. Honestly, his goals for this round should just be killing those unit of annihilators, basically dogpiling them with both Monsta-killaz and the unit of Gutrippaz, killing Iridan, which is tragic because he didn't get off his translocation. So unfortunately, we'll see Iridan also turn into, well, from a solid to an energy form as he zips back over to Stormcast land. As for the Celestant Prime, doesn't matter. He's going to score his 5 points for the one in the left bottom corner. That would tie the point score. He doesn't need that. Killing units right now, just lambasting resources, is plenty. So he'll score 5 for the one at the bottom. He'll score another 5 assuming he kills those annihilators, which odds are fairly likely he gets to do that. Well, I guess we'll find out in the next few moments. So that's 10. He'll actually be ahead in the score by 5. He doesn't need it. Don't get distracted. Make sure whatever you dive into just dies. If you think that a parent is what's important to you, then make sure you kill it. Personally, I do not think those Gutrippers can take on the Celestant Prime by their lonesome. So if that's the case, let the Celestant Prime squat on that objective. Just kill the Impertinent and be very, very satisfied with getting Intercept and Recover off those Annihilators and killing both those Annihilators and the Iridan.
Roll the Gorkamorka.
Yeah.
3, not happening. And then these Monsta-killaz on the side here.
Snake eyes.
7. Actually, all my charges have been 7. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need minimum 2 guys on with the banner.
Yeah.
Do things properly. Engage the guy first. My real issue is, do I end up actually getting the kill I need here? Looks a good coherency.
You probably yeah, you're fine. You're gonna kill Iridan. I needed the 4 up or the 5 up to teleport out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it for charges.
Okay. Yeah, I got some abilities.
For sure.
2 dice on the Monsta-killaz. There's not a 6 there. 6 dice on the Gutrippaz.
Yep.
There is a 6 there,
Okay.
so they are strike last.
Cool. Let's see here. 2 wounds left on the big guy, right?
2 wounds left on the big bird.
Cool. Okay, -1 to hit on the big Gutrippa blob there. Got
Yep.
it. And then, shoot. Do I want to hit myself with the clubs? Really make much difference. I gotta do strike last to the blue squad.
Okay.
It'll be on a 3 from the tower buff. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
That did nothing then.
it still makes me rearrange a little.
I guess.
Because I would like to pop, in a world where I can make him fight last instead of them to make up for that, I'd pile up and smack them. Not the end of the world. The question is, do I want to club myself? I still don't think it's worth it here. So that's it.
Okay, Iridan's going to flip on Gobsprakk.
Yeah.
I do get it.
That's in the combat phase?
Yeah. If you had charged, it would be a... No, because I can do it on...
Oh, no.
Yeah. Just
oh, that with him?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That was yours. I don't know where that was from. Oh.
It's just stuck under somebody. He's 7, he's 3. This guy's a 4. Oh, you know what? It's out of these infantry.
Okay, yeah.
I just didn't slide with them.
Cool.
Okay, so my activation first.
Yep. Where do you want to go?
I gotta Gobsprakk before you kill me, I think.
I think so, yeah.
So first attack is staff, 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
1 hit. 1, no run. My Swamphorde Buddies, the big unit in this.
Yeah, that's fine.
The fight last one.
Good.
Cool. 7. This one's 4s and 2s. 2 rend 1.
4s. Come on. No, 1 in.
2 damage.
5s. Oh yeah, there's 1.
1 health left.
1 health left.
Here's the big 1
staff.
dice that I can't do. Yeah, there's the 1 that I get with it. Yeah, that's that.
I think I actually go with Iridan before the Gorkamorka tries to kill me. What's the profile on it?
You know, honestly, I've had this thing pop off real good before.
Good presence of mind, Elise. Good presence of mind. That's exactly right. With only 1 wound, that Gorkamorka can actually put you in the ground because it does multi-damage as well.
Fair enough, yeah.
So 4 attacks. This will be 3s and 3s now.
Cool.
Still crit mortals. Still rend 3.
He back hits at all? Yeah.
No.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. No mortals, but 3 hits. Give me 2 at rend 3.
Those go through.
6 damage.
Okay, 6 up boards.
It's 1.
Take 5. So he's got 2 health left.
Okay, Bird. All right, Bird, you can do it. Okay, 4s and 2s. It's a good start. 3 saves, run 2.
They go through.
Okay, 2 each.
6 aboard. Nothing. You got him.
Hooray!
I know Shaman always casts that, so I know it's not attached to Gobsprakk. Yeah, and the other spells are dead, so no worries there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go these into these 2 guys, already in range.
Yeah.
Leader. And 4 guys.
All right, folks, I'm not going to lie. I actually thought he went after the Gorkamorka to prevent the Gorkamorka from attacking him and potentially actually surviving this round. As it stands, the Gorkamorka actually is still there and has not attacked. He opted to kill Gobsprakk instead. And I'm not saying that's not nothing. What I'm saying is I would have rather had Iridan alive, and Iridan probably kills that Gorkamorka and somehow survives. He had enough wounds to get himself out of dodge as well, potentially. So his little leaping bird ability just saved his bacon by disengaging from that Mirebrute. So that's awesome. So the thing that was expected to happen didn't. But now it still can't because that roar is still there. I am not 100% sure that was the right move. I mean, don't get me wrong, killing Gobsprakk feels good, and I understand that Gobsprakk is a more valuable model. His head's getting in the way. A more valuable model, but that Gorkamorka has an opportunity to kill him. He only has 1 wound left. I think I'd have rather have tried to get him, but he couldn't leave anyway. He couldn't retreat because he only had 1 wound left. Is that the right decision? What do y'all think?
Fit on the...
Yeah, you can steal the point. Not that it really matters.
I deserve it. It's okay. Let's
fine.
see here. I guess it's all fight acid stuff aside from these. So I'll go with Aurora here.
Yep.
Yeah, he's fine there. 5 dice, 2s and 4s. 1 miss.
Okay.
2 at rend 1.
All right. 4 ups. 1 in.
T3. 2.
5 ups. Yes!
Crazy. I guess you've earned some good rolls at this point. Jeez, if I lose by 5 points, we'll go after because of that. Wouldn't that be ridiculous?
Well, that objective's not on this turn, right? It's,
Absolutely amazing. She nails the 5s and 6s to survive. So I'm completely wrong. She's a complete genius. Not only she kills Gobsprakk, she casually survives the battle against the Gorkamorka. Still cannot retreat out of combat without taking mortal wounds, but maybe she rolls more 5s and 6s to prevent that from happening as well. Maybe she gets an opportunity to actually heal. I believe they might have a prayer that might be able to heal. If she heals, then she can potentially get out of combat and live to fight another day. So, hot dang, let's see what happens. She has access to a translocate as well because she banked points. This is at the bottom of the round. So, regardless of what happens, she has enough points to get herself out of dodge as long as she doesn't roll a 1.
It's like
I suppose that's about as best as I can do.
yeah.
You know. It's still just going to get me 4 guys, so it doesn't matter.
I think so, yeah.
3 for the leader.
Yeah, you're just getting 4.
This guy's going to live again. Really hurting on battle tactics. Usually doesn't take me this
Both
long
of
to
us
get
are,
killed.
so don't feel about it.
3 mortals.
Okay.
And
I mean, roll the saves. Let's see if I have a ward save, right?
2 no rend.
Okay. First save. Yeah, he'll take it. So that's there was 3 mortals.
3 mortals, so yeah,
4 saves I gotta make that. So 4 5-up saves. I need 3 of them. Nope, I only make 1. If I had gotten a heal off at any point in time, it would be okay, but I did not. So you will get your tactic.
Cool. It's me now, right? On Gutrippaz?
Yeah.
I guess? Yeah.
Oh, the one that's
All right, let's see if you blow me up.
I agree. I agree. It's a fun strategy. You're great. Okay, so
Stacking up a little.
Which one had the?
These are Swamphorde Bully, but they have the venom encrusted.
Okay.
I haven't gone with them, actually.
You
did I? Yeah, I
you
went
did.
here.
You went there.
Absolutely, yeah. It's like there's so much left alive. Did they not swing with venom encrusted? But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think you might have not realized they were venom encrusted.
No, I think they just didn't roll well.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure.
Cool. Okay.
You could look it up on the VODs, much like I would never do.
I do, because I usually make enough mistakes to be like, man, I should double check what I messed up. So we'll go 3 guys into the lone guy.
Hell yeah.
And that's still full unit, right? Yeah, okay. And
I would not divide my attacks here. Main reason why is these Annihilators with the red bases and blue armor represent 5 points. Don't dick around. Just put everything into that unit. That's what really matters. The unit of 2 did not matter. If the Monsta-killaz directed any attacks toward that unit of 2 and only killed 1, that was a mistake as well. They should have put everything into that unit of 6. It does hold an intercept, so a seed pod or whatever you want to call it. Point is, it's 5 additional points for killing that unit. Everything should go into it. They have enough wounds, and you cannot take it for granted that you lift it. But let's see what happens.
With the rest of the blob.
That's all 5. So, guys, on
40. Okay. Fishing for 6s.
Pull them out in groups of 3. Oh.
No, there's not that many. If it was 5, though, I would be in a bit better shape.
Oh, that's 2 dead.
That's true. It's not that. Well, you got 2 up save, so it is that many wounds to chew through, I guess. Okay. Then 3s to wound. That's a lot of 1s.
That's why I kind of like still tempted to
3, 6, 8 dice. 8 saves.
Okay.
No run. I can get these out of here without struggling.
On 2s. I failed 2.
What's that, 8 total? Yeah.
Yeah. So it does not actually make a difference there. Fine, I got a champion here. All right.
Oh, and they're choking missed it also.
Okay. Which
The
does
-1 attack.
Okay. Cool. So their hacks back. Do I want them there? I don't actually think so. I'm gonna bonk some Monsta-killaz because I can kill them better,
Sounds good.
and they're scary.
That's a right decision on all sorts of different levels. 1, they're not -1 to hit. 2, they have 3 attacks apiece, so for every orc you remove, it's more impactful. And 3, you still have a monster technically on the board in the form of Iridan. Iridan's not dead yet, thank you very much. So killing Monsta-killaz, always a good thing.
I'm sharp enough.
5 at run 1.
Cool.
Okay. So,
6 ups.
So 10 damage.
5 guys.
That is
yeah, that's
the
a
squad.
Unit. Yeah.
Hooray!
And that's your 1.
Yeah,
token
that's
on
my
them,
one.
right?
Yeah. That's what you did with your poke and stick.
Yeah. Okay. That looks like all the combats.
Yeah.
No command points left, so
No.
10 on that.
And you'll get the Master of the Paths. I still have 1, 2, and 3 for Intercept.
Yeah,
so
crazy. Yeah.
This is the turn you double me.
Yeah, perhaps. I do have my reroll remaining.
Well, no, it isn't.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. I will be going first here.
Underdog
What are
too.
we at? Yeah, I'm underdog by a fair bit. I'll give you your full 4. I do not have anything in range of a place of power, neither do you.
The troll heals start a turn.
Yeah,
D3.
yeah, that's fine. All right. Iridan is going to channel the heal onto themselves. It's the unlimited prayer that nobody ever does. Goes off on a 4, so watch, I'm just going to roll a 1. Bonus version's on an 8.
Cool.
Doesn't matter. I rolled a 7. So I will just heal myself D3, I think? I don't know. I never use this. It's bad normally. Except right now. Prayer Lore, Healing Storm, heal D3 the target. If it's 8+, heal D3 each visible friendly Stormcast Eternals with wholly within 12. Cool, I got 1 health back. Cool. That was great. Now, we're back to the annoying number. Gobsprakk did nothing.
Move him before I knock him off the table.
Yeah, right?
That thing's already got some battle damage on it, so.
Finest hour. Let's see, what do I need to do here? That's some movement phase ability. We're not going to forget about that.
Or if Iridan had any prayer points banked, any at all, I would have preferred a translocation just to guarantee she gets out of combat, and then drop a rally on her. And then drop another rally on his opponent's turn, because guess what? They're going to go after him. Now, I wouldn't remove Iridan out of danger. What I would do is teleport her and land just inches away from her original position, but more importantly, just be on that objective. Now, as it stands right now, I believe the reason why the Stormcast player did what it did is they wanted to heal so that it could then pile and cap that objective anyway without needing to teleport. As it stands right now, though, the difference between what might be the plan for this round and what I was saying was if she teleports out, she could throw a rally this turn and into her opponent's turn as well. If the plan is to pile on, she cannot rally. And I guess that's what you were counting on, maybe the heal spell. And that is not as good odds as a rally on this turn and a rally on her next. Now, what's a rally, folks? You chuck 6 dice, and on a 4, 5, or 6 result on any of those dice, you gain back a wound. So odds are you gain 3 on average, where the odds of a D3 is, call it 2 on average. There's actually no average on a single die roll. You can only get an average if you roll a die roll many times. Just that single one moment, you can't count really on anything. But anyway, I digress. I think the better call would have been to translocate out, cap that objective, score 10 on primary this round. The Celestant Prime, I think, would just bail out of that corner, that top right-hand corner of your screen, and actually move toward helping the unit of 4 Annihilators closer to the center, and maybe smash into those Gutrippaz potentially. It's not a terrible call. It just, you need to grind the resources, and honestly, it's getting rid of those Gutrippaz or throttling them, because right now if the Celestant commits to support the unit Annihilators, it's now 2 units going in, and that is dramatically different. You can now really pour some hurt down. This is the Vigilers now teleporting using the storm portal, and also on the top left-hand corners of your screen, the Stormcast player used the reinforcements, bringing back, and this is a once per game ability, half a unit that was destroyed. So she brought back 3 Annihilators to cap her own home objective. No matter what happens, though, I feel she should be able to score 10 points on primary. It's whether or not now she's able to get the next attune to Ghyran, which is kind of awkward. Mass of the Paths, she can maybe get Sees the pass. Did she kill a hero already? I would have to actually check. Okay, with that movement of the Celestin, looks like she's committing to the unit of Gut Rippers in the top right-hand corner of your screen. So let's see what happens.
If I was on that point, I would have healed, but alas.
Yeah.
Okay. That's movement. I don't really have anything else left.
Let's double check a couple things. Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Okay, shooting. We will take shots at the Gut Rippers here. Threes and threes.
All right, with these shots cracking off, I want to answer a question in chat. We got Fonzie in chat asking whether or not the Gnashtoof attempted a charge. I don't believe it did, and that would be a big shame because what he could have done is thrown a charge onto the Stormcast portal and then piled into those Vigilers that teleported across the board to help out, and maybe he wouldn't be dealing with Vigilers right now. But man, if that is the case and he forgot about it, there's a lot happening in the game. So much is taking your attention. So much is riding on trying to score objectives. It's very, very easy to forget models, especially ones that are across the board tucked in the corner. But man, what an opportunity, though. He could have had potentially nerfed a unit of Vigilers. I don't know if that one Killaboss deletes a unit of 5 Vigilers. Probably not. But maybe he kills 2 or 3 of them. And that is a lot less shots. That's like 6 less shots, 4 to 6 less shots. So that's certainly not nothing because the Stormcast portal can't teleport out of combat. It does not have a restriction.
Oh, cheeky.
It doesn't get you out of combat. It doesn't really change anything.
It doesn't, no. That's my shooting. Charges. All right, Prime. Fail your charge again. It did not. Bonk. Your counter charge?
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's risky, but I'm gonna do the troll. But you can just reposition.
So Iridan's flip is different than Belthanos. It's instead of damage or D3 mortals, the unit I flip on is -1 to hit if they charged this turn.
Okay.
So I can give you a -1 to hit if I decide to flip on you, but then I have to be within an inch of you.
I'll charge. I want to get this guy off the board.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Although I say that and he'll flop. The Aurora probably could have done it anyway. 4. I might not even be there, so.
I don't think you are.
I really don't think. Oh, not. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 5. So
Yeah.
Well then.
Would you like to spend another command point to re-roll it?
You can't.
Hey, Ken. It's just any charge roll.
But it's targeting with commands.
Oh, yeah,
twice
right. Twice in a turn. Yeah, right. Never mind.
That is correct. There you go. They got there. I'm glad I didn't have to go to the table to explain that. Again, just to go back on my previous comment regarding the translocation, that was an absolute unnecessary risk. He lucked out. She lucked out the fact that he rolled a 4. If you rolled 5 or higher, that troll is eating bird this evening. As it stands right now, there you go. It gets to move around. He could have piled onto there regardless. But I would have loved to have seen it translocate out and heal. I think the heal would have been way more impactful. Still capping that objective. Yes, you don't get to kill the Aurora, but who gives a shit about that? I'm not saying that it's nothing. What I'm saying is every wound you add on to a hero that has wards and armor is massive. Every wound you add on is like equivalent to like 3 or 4 wounds of a regular model. It's just so huge because they are harder to kill, if you understand my meaning. The translocation would have also allowed her to just touch the objective way opposite the Mirebrute, and maybe the Mirebrute doesn't even make the charge. And on top of that, she would have still had a chance to redeploy as well because this is a fresh new round. She would have just saved all those points, those CP, to keep it keep it safe. So there you go. I'm harping now, but this is, of course, conditional on whether or not Iridan had any prayer points, and I believe it did, because it tried to translocate the round before, didn't, so she banked it. So it should have had at least 4. So yeah, there you go.
That wasn't a
That's
charge.
true. Oh, okay.
1 save at Ren 2.
That goes through. That's 3.
2 damage.
Oh yeah, you didn't charge. You just
I did not charge. I just flipped on you.
Cool. 6 ups. Oh yeah, that's why the dirty trick didn't apply. I take both.
Beautiful.
I got Rippers before you. You're not going to do that much damage to me
Probably not.
with the choking miss, but I'll do nothing to the prime, so I might as well. That'll be my Paladin target.
Yeah. I will all-out defense the 4-man squad.
Cool. Right there. He slides up. Okay, so I'll put. I'll go 5. What do I got here? 19 guys. Put 6 into him.
Okay.
Just to hopefully get it.
You're killing me. Just kill the 4 so you can get the intercept points. Don't divide. Just focus it down.
12. Let me just verify. The leader's on there.
Yeah.
So this is into the single dude.
You got 2?
No, just 1. It's gonna be tough to crack now. 3 saves, no rend.
All right. Well,
I got like a 50% chance to kill him.
yeah, you got him.
I'll take it. And then what did I say? 13. So 27 dice into the other squad.
Cool. We still in combat.
Okay. Usual business. Fishing for 6s.
Yep.
Almost every profile in the book's the same, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Sprinkle in 1 point of rend here and there, and that's that.
Yep. Yay, destruction.
Yeah.
You're half. That's actually half.
Okay, 3 up.
No, I'm okay. Yeah, they still have me healthy.
7 saves. No rend.
Ugh. Do you mind if I take back that all-out defense? I forgot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'd rather actually have it relevant. The
it's
no
something
rend is.
I recommend to my
I
opponents
just
not
assume
to use,
everything has all-out defense or 1 rend, right? So sorry, 5.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. 1 in,
Cool.
and then how many?
Two
mortals.
mortals, yeah.
So you kill 1 guy. Rip. Prime.
Yeah, for sure.
Show me 2 6s and I don't have to worry about it.
After this combat, you deserve some dice over there.
Yeah, that's 8 mortals.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm on 2s because of the ping shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I pointed to where they were 2 turns ago, but I knew what you
Right,
were
I
saying.
forgot they were 2
Yeah.
wounds each. Let's see, what does he wound on? I don't use this guy ever.
There's only 3 wounds left there. It's not bad.
Yeah, that was on 2s anyway, so it ended up 2s and 2s. So you owe me 2 saves at Ren 2.
Okay. I assume it does enough
Yeah,
damage to kill you.
it's another 8 damage.
Cool. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, we're gonna all-out defense the Iridan instead.
Yeah, and I'll swing my skull at you.
Yeah.
Okay, 2s. And then 4s. Oh no, 0. Oh,
All right, whiff time.
Well, damn.
So I have 7 attacks back at -1 to hit. They are finest houred, so I'm +1 to wound.
Cool.
Oh, and I was +1 to save there. So I was already on a 1+. Hilarious.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So 4s and 2s. I am a monster. It mattered. Maybe I could have considered an all-out attack there, but you know what? Whatever. Give me 3 at run 1.
Cool. 6 up saves.
Yep.
0.
2 each. Pop, pop, pop.
I guess I'll make it a little harder on the prime if he starts scooting around.
Yeah.
I think we got everything.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Everything's there. So I will get the Master of the Paths because the hero has died this battle. Doesn't have to be in the turn,
Yeah.
and I will hold both Oaken Brows.
Yeah, it was a good turn. Damn.
It was.
Damn. Okay.
You got a chance. Like, you just bring in both the Monsta-killaz and this guy, and
Yeah.
you take that off.
I could grab that point.
You bring in Bonks, or Sir Bonks a lot to deal with Iridan. Like,
These will come off. This comes off. He's only 1 wound, so he'll auto heal start of turn to back to full.
yay, I did nothing.
He literally has all my enhancements, so I need him to be like this.
Yeah, I know, that's fine.
Not like my last game where he died without a swing.
It would have been nice, but
Okay. So casting, we'll put +2 to cast on the Shaman from the Gorkamorka. He takes 1 mortal.
okay.
So this one is the tower, and the one on the base, wizard.
Yep.
And now we will. Not like there's even much for him to cast, but I did like that choking mist.
Did some work for you.
Yeah. Yeah. He's only a 1 cast. That's the dilemma I'm having. I'm gonna put plus to save on the troll instead till my next turn. So 5, and he's +3, so an 8.
I don't have a Dispel. I could have had a Dispel. I have the Prime there on the...
Oh, true. Yeah. Do you want it?
Sure.
Do it up. What did I say? Plus
need
3,
an
so
8.
8. So you need a 9.
Yeah. I'm in 30.
There you go.
Denied.
Cool. He'll do his War Scroll for +1 to save on that Gutrippaz block
Yep.
on a 2. Cool.
Yep.
I've actually made that all game. It hurts you if you miss it.
Yeah, it does.
It sucks. And then we will Venom Encrusted, that same big blob, and just try and finally.
Wow. I had no
Freed 'em up.
idea this was coming.
Well, I could do the Gutrippaz or the Monsta-killaz just in case I flop up there. But I would like to free this up, so
Yeah.
right here on a 2.
Yeah, you got it. Just.
Turn it up before I forget. And that is Hero Phase.
I had it when the dragon died. Okay, so that's the
You're good, right? For Hero Phase? Oh, you're at it.
Oh, no. I
Yeah?
still have command points.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. You got 2 left. Yeah.
I got 3 left.
Oh, yeah. I just looked at the spent. I forgot you're underdog.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why I'm saying it's like nothing's changed, because it's like, even if I do score the 2 VP here, or if I did,
Do I just... Do I go for the 5-up? What's the banishment on the Gorkamorka? Or...
Are they on these cards, or do I actually
Yeah,
have to?
it is. It's in 7.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a 50-50. It's not a bad play, I don't think.
He has an unbind?
He's a priest, right? So,
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, they're a priest.
None of my armies have priests. I don't know what the hell goes on
Yeah,
with them.
I can just substitute the chant for that. Or I could just do the 5-up teleport and get out of dodge.
I remember this popping up.
It's a higher risk, but higher reward with that.
That is not a beast. That is a man. That is a...
I'm gonna do it anyway. It's just... the banishment gives you more room to get at me, so I'm not gonna do that.
It is
I'm gonna try
yeah, it is
Yeah.
blocking the troll. Troll only moves 5.
Yeah, so I will, yeah, I'll do the translocate on a 5. Nope. I don't have any points to lose, so.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that'll be my hero, and then yeah, the 5-up board there. Go ahead.
Cool. Sounds good. Let's see here. I'm gonna run the Marsh Crawl.
Yep.
Yeah. 1. So I got 7. Those Monsta-killaz, same thing, running. I'll go 9.
My God. So what? If I get up to 3, that's pretty good. And an extra 3 attacks. But there's no AP. But then again, like I said, if you do ritual, AP. I already. So anyway, so now it's weapon strength 10. And he gets it.
Hey, you remembered them this time.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's funny, I had a gray one and a primered one. I'm like, these are both gonna screw me, but I thought maybe the little bit of color on it would help.
Yeah, no.
And then the troll, I guess. Yeah, shoot. That out of
Saunter
play.
forth.
I don't want them to be skinny. I want them to have wet, but I want them.
Yeah,
You'll
that
need a
sucks.
bit to get around.
Yeah, that's a little rough. You'd like to think the spell could just do the job, but I do need to get on the objective.
Yeah.
Just double check one thing before we move on, because there's a slight chance I could wedge that. He's going to be control 5 anyway.
Yeah.
So me
Yeah.
weaseling my wizard on there.
Well, you have to deploy it outside of combat, and
Yeah. I think I'm just checking because it could be a 6-inch.
It's usually 6.
Yeah, just making sure because with orcs, right, it moves so wholly within 6. It's really not smart.
No.
No, I'll just stay put.
I don't think you can get it on the point.
I just have to kill him.
You just have to kill
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Let me just make sure I didn't burn myself on the 12 here. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
And we're good. If you want to do anything.
Movement. As much as I would love to, what do I got? Got.
Yeah, I guess it's just the 2. Oh, you have those 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I have them too.
Although I
but-
tried-
Just to quickly insert, what he was just checking with that 12 was whether or not the unit of Monsta-killaz were within 12 of the swamp crawler, also known as Dobby. And what he does, or it does, is any Kruleboyz units wholly within 12 inches of it get to run and charge. So they get to advance charge. So by moving nice and close, increasing the odds, is still not sacrificing anything. So they get the ability to get at him.
It's not bad at all. Gobsprack's 280. I know I'm not taking a meta choice when I take him, but
Yeah, I mean,
he's
me
fun.
neither. Right? That Iridan's at like 320, so it's like,
yeah.
still it's fine.
Okay. I assume you're not shooting anything.
No,
Probably,
no,
yeah.
I redeployed. It's fine.
Oh, true. Well, I have these, but they're not going to really do much. Yeah. Okay, we'll start with the troll since it's important. 8.
Okay.
Is this just a 7? Throw a ball
Yeah,
par?
you'll get there.
I really just need to tag it a little.
Yep.
Do the Monsta-killaz because they have the run and charge for 4. Geez, maybe if you did move my saved. They're control 1, these guys?
Yep.
Cool.
So you can take the.
Oh, how can't guide themselves? That would be my.
Shoot. I suppose I should put that leader in there, even though I kind of. Yeah, I'm overcommitting almost. That's okay. I'll put the Gnashtoof in there.
Well, you need to, because I'm gonna try for the strike last, right?
True. Yeah. And he won't die to you. I don't. This thing oddly has the highest survivability in the point for point, not actual wound count in the book. So. And that's it.
Okay. The charge ability. We're gonna hit the Monsta-killaz with it.
Yeah, for sure.
Them.
Makes sense.
Nope.
Okay, so combat abilities will go -1 to be hit right here. Try again. Got it.
Yep.
And then they don't have anything. Should dirty trick something. I'll dirty trick them for the fight last here. It'll go to 3 with the tower buff. No. So no fight last. And shoot. I guess I'm gonna hit myself on the clubs. I know I only need to do 2 wounds, but should be the first place I go anyway. So I take 3 damage. And I get 6 extra club attacks. Dumb idea. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, that's it for combat abilities.
Can you target a terrain piece with a rampage?
I guess it would depend on the nature of the rampage, because I believe there's some that specifically target terrain. So I guess
just picks a unit, right? So does
it
it
wouldn't
count
be
as a unit?
You can target the unit in if the tower's in range. Abilities can hit. You just can't fight him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, I'm gonna bounce on it.
That should be how it works. I would
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah. 'Cause you can
3 up.
definitely target it with abilities.
Yeah, I got it. I'll let you have your point back, but bye. Again.
Yeah, just brutal. Maybe I should have just left it up to the skull.
She'll free that up, but we're already in combat, so.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to be activating.
I mean, it makes your life a lot easier there.
Oh, and of course, Swamphorde Buddies is the only eligible thing, but I'm going to activate them first.
Yeah.
So we got a leader and 4 dudes. Leader gets 5.
So I want the all-out defense here.
Just double checking, but it checks out. I believe terrain can be targeted by rampages. I believe that is the case. Interesting move. Nice. So he gets a blip around and still lives, which is glorious because the only thing that's in that tower is a shaman. And you would have to luck out. Now, don't get me wrong. That shaman still has a poisonous staff. So he rolls 86s. It'll do D3 mortal wounds to Iridan. So there's still a chance he might get dropped, but a lot less now that he's outside the grips of that troll. That's for sure. All right, so it does look like, just by counting, if things don't change too drastically, that the Kruleboyz player will score 10 points on primary. There is a pretty good chance we'll see the 3 Annihilators in the center potentially evaporate. If that happens, that's 5 additional points right there. And he's got massive paths. He's already killed a hero, I believe. He needs seize the paths. More friendly units in neutral territory. To which he cannot do because he has less. He has less, so he's not able to do that. So he's not going to get the second on on Masters, but potentially another Intercept and Recover. All right, let's see where this all settles.
Give me 5 at round 1.
Cool. So give me 4 up save from the buff, double buffs. Fail 2.
Okay, 2 each.
2 dice.
Could have been better. Could have been worse. Pretty much the story of this.
Yeah. Right there.
Yeah.
So he's got usual poking stick with normal stats, 2 mortals,
Yeah.
and 1 at -1.
Okay, 3 up. Good.
And then same profile, but some kind of bite attack, and no mortals. 1 at -1.
Okay.
Definitely should have
3
saved
up.
for the power through.
Good.
Yep.
I will bonk the Monsta-killaz here.
Yeah, sounds good.
4 attacks, 3s and 3s.
No, for this model's what? 8. Right now, 7. Right now,
2 round 1.
6. 1 dice.
Yep.
And then we'll do the big blob here in the middle. 14 guys, so 29 dice.
It's a lot better than fucking 10. Right now is a good time. Okay, this chest. Yeah. Xeris. Eldritch Lance. How many wounds is it for the Intercept? They are 1 each, but 1 guy. Oh, great.
Kruleboyz. We're all in.
3 on 3.
You got 7 wounds there?
1.
Yeah.
5. Oh yeah, we got them in mortals. There's double-digit mortals here.
Looks like that makes it easy for next turn.
Yeah, true. Really blowing the battle tactics here, but what can you do?
I mean, you're going to be up on points still.
Yeah. You used to have this, right? You could smack
Yeah.
the tower around.
I can smack the tower around. I might as well.
Yeah.
I have no intention of piling in towards you.
Either Annihilator's not Intercept or Recover card?
It was, yeah, so you'll get the Intercept. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah, it's those 2 in that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got the one.
For some
I was
reason, I
gonna-
kept thinking it was here, even though there's tokens, and I'm just retarded.
I mean, I probably should have given it to Iridan, but
Well, yeah, the way he's surviving, but he easily could have been dead 2 turns ago. So
Yeah,
it's,
very easily.
You
So,
probably made the right choice.
I can be more aggressive with it without the treasure. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Do I want to try to kill some? No.
You could snake into the spell, but if you don't kill it, you're done for, hopefully.
No, and if I go within 6, you can pile in and hit me, so I
Yeah.
have no intention of doing that.
True
It would be
enough.
whether or not I wanted to go towards the Gutrippaz.
Now that they've gone already.
But
yeah.
I do not. So, yeah, this will be into the train piece.
Cool.
On 3s. Oh, there we go. 6 mortals.
Yeah, he's got 2 health left after that.
And 1 save, a run 2.
Just verify that, but I'm pretty sure it's 12, yeah. 1 save, run 2?
Yep.
6 up. Save.
Cool.
Okay.
Bird.
Yeah, so 2 health.
4s. Twos. 4 saves, run 2.
Okay, this I'm not making. Yeah, no Yahtzee. Okay.
Yeah, 2 each.
And then so it dies. My guy inside is going to take
Take
D3.
D3 mortals. Yeah.
For 2.
So we'll go to 3 on him.
Yeah, he was already
Yay.
pinged. And then we'll just go here.
Yep.
You're on an objective.
Cool.
Mortal shot into your Terminators.
Set this here for now. That's everything, yeah?
All right.
Okay. So we got both primary.
What's the second for Master?
You put the Intercept already.
Yeah,
right?
I put the Intercept in.
Oh, Master Path is more in neutral. I don't know why I've allowed myself to lose sight of that.
Yeah, you don't.
You have... let me just double check if they're wholly within neutral or not. I can't... I should know this.
Me too, but...
I should just know this. There's no way around it.
I think it's just within, but...
You know what's funny? Is it just says in. It's not even
Yeah, it's just
within.
in. It's not even wholly in.
So we got 1, 2...
You got
They're
2.
both in your thing. You've got...
And I've got 2.
2. Yeah, I should.
Possibly 3, yeah.
I should be paying better attention for that. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Turn 5 prio. What's her points at?
45, 35.
Cool.
So this is really like anybody's game here.
All right.
I still have my reroll. Let me just
still
assess.
do.
Let me assess things real quick.
But you know a reroll of a 1 is always a 1, right?
Yeah, generally speaking. Or if it's a 6 on the floor, it's a 1 when you reroll on the table. That kind of thing. You know, I don't think I can actually even chance to go first. Because you'll more easily leap past me. Well, you'll get 5 for sure.
Yeah.
And you could potentially get battle tactics. It's just a matter of like if all you have to do is run and then I've lost the game. So
Because that would give me my battle tactic for the 3rd one.
Yeah, so
And then I'm not giving you anything towards the Intercept. Like you'd be able to get more in neutral.
If I go first,
because I'm not getting the 2nd for that. I don't think it matters. I think you've got this game regardless.
Yeah, I think
you go first or 2nd.
I think so, but I think there's like this slight closeness where if I do absolutely everything wrong, we could tie or something, and
I don't think so because this guy's gonna die regardless, right?
True,
You're
but this is worth nothing at this point.
It is worth nothing at this point, but
if I take it.
If you take it, you score the 5 points for that, and that's it.
Which will put me 15 ahead.
Yeah,
I kill
and
him.
Best I can do is 15, right? So with the take and the Intercept. So
yeah.
If I have it, I can get 15 points like automatically, right? I'm guaranteed the 15. If you take it, you're getting 5, and you go for the kill on Iridan.
Yeah, like that's really all it is. If I kill him, then I'm denying you, and then you'll get 5 or 10, and I'm up 5. Okay, I'll roll it. We'll leave it up to the dice. I'll take my roll.
If it's a 1, it's a 1.
Worst case is maybe we tie dramatic. Or something.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm breaking the YouTube language barrier now.
No, I think we're a little bit past the...
We're deep in. That's good.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So 4. Oh, soup. 5 for you, 4 for me. It's weird that's flipped now.
Yeah, I know, right? It's based on prio there. So you won't get your that, but...
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I just really got to kill. That's really all it comes down to.
All right, what you got?
+2 to cast.
Oh, I was hoping for double 1s. You take the 2 damage, but I think you're a 6-wound hero, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter.
Now it's like that being said, I barely even want... Oh, I got to roll the heal. So I've been distracted by choosing the turns.
Okay, so he's basically foregoing a battle tactic to score 5 points, because currently active in this final round are the 2 green objectives, and that is the bottom left-hand corner of your screen and the top right-hand corner of your screen. There's no way he's in position to handle the Celestin Prime at the top right. So the max he'll be able to score on primary this round is 5 points. His other option is to score, 5 points and what? Kill Iridan to basically deny him the ability to score with Iridan. Now, the thing is, and I hope he remembers this, do not attack Iridan with more than 1 unit. Now, why do I say that? He has this leaping ability. He's already used it several times throughout this whole entire game. If he attacks him with 2 units, he will pop over to whatever he thinks is the best unit, or at least make sure that one of those units don't get to attack him. Now, this guy's on his last legs. Even if he pops around, let's say he gets charged by the Mirebrute and charged by the Gutrippaz. Even if he cuts one of them out of combat, he probably still dies, but it's a probably. It's not a definitely. He just threw a rally, I am sure, right there to heal him up. I'll double check to find out where he is at. But if he just charges with 1 unit, I am pretty sure he kills him. But I guess charging with 2 units is like charging with 1, right? Because if he isolates the other, I guess what I'm saying is maybe he can get the Swampcalla over to the center of the board. Oh, sorry, the Swamp Crawler. That's that oval on the left-hand corner of your screen near that piece of terrain. If he runs it, just throw a natural run roll to the center of the table. He can maybe auto-run with a unit of Gutrippaz closer to the Celestant Prime. Stay within 12 of the Swampcalla, because that's what he has to do. And maybe nail a charge on the Celestant Prime with the unit of Gutrippaz and potentially scoop up that objective. Of course, you would have to hang with the Celestant Prime. So, I mean, maybe, right? If 6 of them live in a banner, or 5 of them live in a banner, he takes that objective, right? Things are a lot clearer, folks, when you're just watching a game and you have the God perspective, you know, the pressure. I don't know if he sees that line of play. It is much easier to see lines of play when you're sitting on this side of the lens. All right, I do not think he's thinking about that. I wonder if that would have been even possible, though. I mean, it would be... Those Gutrippaz move 5. If he auto-ran 6, that would be 11 inches. But then those Gutrippaz 11 inches from that position toward the Celestant Prime would also have to be within 12 of the Swampcalla. It would be very dependent on how far the Swampcalla moved. It has a base move of 6. If he rolls a 4, move it 10 inches toward that center, and then another 12 inches out, maybe he gets close enough. He's not seeing it. So there's no point talking about it more, but I mean, it was a possibility is all I'm saying. Where there's a Swamp Crawler or Dobby, there's a hope, but it doesn't look like it's going in that direction. A shame. He already controls that objective, but I guess dropping that monster means he could potentially deny Iridan from basically retreating and getting on there. The Mirebrute, if he makes it into it, he should be able to take care of Iridan. I don't know for certain. But man, I would have loved to have seen that Swamp Crawler, Dobby actually move to the center of the board and see if he could Hail Mary those Gutrippaz into the Celestant Prime. That would have been awesome. But not to be. Oh well, let's find out how this settles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to dirty trick him. Put more in neutral.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 3 up, no tower. Cool. I'm actually partly shocked that I made that roll. And we'll just go.
Yeah, you go all the way over there. You were just within 18. I would have covered and fired so fast just to get that and
blow him out. And that's that for movement.
You don't want to fall back with the Swampcalla for another, or the.
Well, I wanted to, but he can't reach neutral, so it's just not valuable.
That's true. Let's see. I've spent 2. I've got 3 left. Does any of that really matter? I will redeploy.
Yeah. Yeah, if you come on like this angle, you still get something out of it.
No.
Oh, unless you're...
Prime.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh man, I just thought of something. If those gut rippers charge in, that blob is so big that potentially, if he nails that 3-up leap into the air and drop down on the ground again with Iridan, he could potentially land within an inch of the gut rippers and touch that objective, that green objective, and potentially get into combat with Dobby himself. Maybe even delete Dobby. Now, that's a big ask. I don't think Iridan is on many wounds. Ooh, I forgot to go check that. So I'm going to go find out how many wounds my man riding the big bird is at.
11?
Extra attacks is a little spindly.
12, actually, because he wouldn't get the buff, or the spell wouldn't get the buff. The other stuff does. Actually, that being said...
Why did you attack with Aurora? Why did you do that? No! Oh, my gosh. He's going to leave you, man. If you're going to at least do that, put your troll right next to the Aurora so he can't disengage the troll and leave you in the dust. Oh my gosh. Oh no, the Gut Rippers made it into... Well, be careful on how you deploy them. Oh my god, buddy. No. If you group them all the way at the bottom, he's going to target the Aurora, leap on the other side of the Aurora, and be outside of 3 inches of both the Gut Rippers and the Mirebrute. No. God dang it.
Yeah. Something there seems like I could have done better, but that's okay.
Yep.
That's that. Yeah, I definitely could have done something better there, which I'll disclose later just in case you don't see it, but okay. Yeah.
Oh, no, don't worry, I see it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, it's just where do I want to put it? I don't have any charge phase abilities, so we're into combat phase abilities, so you'll resolve yours
Okay,
first.
cool. So we'll go, is there anything even really? Yeah, you know what, I do got to smack myself for the clubs because you healed up a bunch. It's not such an easy kill anymore. So 3 damage. I'm going to attempt to bounce it to the Gut Rippers.
Yep.
I get 6 extra attacks, 4 ups to bounce it. So I bounce 1 and he takes 2.
That kills a guy.
2 here. And,
All right, does he nail the 3 up to bounce out?
okay, and then a fight last roll. Well, it's gonna be on him, I guess. Realistically, 4 up. No.
Okay.
Just normal combat. Cool. Here you go.
Which one did you target? This one. That one there?
Yeah, should have arranged a little different.
I'm going to flip onto this.
Yeah.
I was going to do the Gut Rippers initially to get more towards the point, but being able to do it onto the Endless Spell lets me deny all of your actual damage mortals.
Oh, and they're my Swamphorde Bully. I may get a couple guys into you, but probably not, yeah.
It's just, do I want... Like, -1 to hit onto them is great, but then you're just rolling die for 5-up mortals, and that probably still kills me on volume. So yeah, we're gonna flip on this spell. Don't worry, I'll roll a 1 or a 2 and this won't matter. I did not.
Okay.
You want to slow roll these because
We're gonna...
They do have advance. Okay.
Just gonna keep on bouncing. And then your Endless Spell is -1 to hit.
Cool.
so the 2 goes as
Yeah, I don't think that's way out.
Yeah, that's why I measured it first.
Yeah, I can make... yeah, even that.
Yeah.
I'm like a millimeter out on the Gut Ripper. Okay, cool.
Bully, why? This could all have been avoided. All you had to do, my man, is just charge with the Mirebrute. That's it. Just leave it with the Mirebrute. That would have just denied him absolutely everything. Or if you really wanted to charge with that Aurora, put the Mirebrute right beside the Aurora so you would have no options to avoid you. That could have also have worked, and then you would have also still got 2 in. Definitely charging with 3 was unnecessary. Just absolutely heartbreaking. This is going to whiffle bad off of Iridan. Iridan's definitely going to live. So does he still have the ability to deny any points? Is this even going to be a close game? What's going to happen right now? Currently, I believe, let's look at the score right now. Boom, let's get that on the screen. All right, it's Kruleboyz at 45. They will be at a grand total of 50 because they cannot score a battle tactic this round because they took the double. He did not really deny anything. So Iridan, can he make it onto that objective? No, because he has to fall back, which means he will not be able to charge, which means Iridan and that troll have the same OC. So the max he'll be able to score is 5. Okay, fair enough. So then, but he still has, I should say, she still has all her battle tactics available. So she's got Seize the Path. She has to have more units in neutral territory, which she will be able to do. She will be able to engineer that. The only chance is the Kruleboyz player would have to countercharge to try to get rid of Iridan. But between the Celestin Prime and those Vigilers, and actually just dropping Iridan back toward the Celestin Prime, actually, if she does that, that's neutral territory and completely fine. Yeah, that's oh my gosh, Iridan is now not engaged. Very, very good. Kills it. So now she could actually go for Dobby. She can risk it and go for Dobbs. She could guarantee a tie game. Oh, no, she can't. No, she cannot. Because the Kruleboyz player is going to score 5 points. He will be at 50. If she scores 10 on primary and also scores 1 of her secondaries, she wins this game. Holy cow. Let's see what happens.
Oh, remember.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah.
Last command point will be on a rally. I just need to be back somewhere. 3 back. So we're at 8.
Does put it kind of out of his damage bracket for fighting, yeah.
I do not have a target in range for blessed weapons, but it doesn't really matter. I will chant the... what's the save on that thing?
4 save, and it's like 10 wounds.
Okay, I'll do the War Scroll prayer for +1 rend. Yeah, I get it on a 9.
Cool.
So I could target a second unit, but I don't have a second unit in here to target.
Gonna be 1 combat, yeah.
Finest hour does not matter here. Oh, no, I need that. Because I still need the 3rd one in neutral territory. So all that redeploying for you, and it was pointless. I should have just saved it for an all-out attack. Yeah, we'll move. Iridan. Or do you want to do anything in here?
Yeah, let me measure something, but there's probably not much effect I can really, no. If I could have got the swamp beyond him, yeah, we're in business. But yeah, that's it. Go ahead.
Okay. You still have 2 left, right? So
Yeah,
there is a
2.
counter charge available to you.
Yeah.
The question just ends up being,
So 1 dude's on 1.
where do I want to go with it?
3 on 4s.
I think I'm just going to do it this way. To right here, casually.
I like the cut of her jib. So basically what it's boiling down to here, folks, is if she fell back. Oh. If she fell back to the top right-hand corner, she would just tie, period. It would just be a tie. Because she'd hold one of the greens, so that top, scoring 5 points. And then she would also unlock the second Master of the Paths, I believe. Yeah, she would score the second Master of the Paths, scoring 10. Parkener. Oh, no, I am wrong. No, she has to go for it. Because 10 plus 35, Lionel, is not 50, my friend. It is 45. So she actually needs to kill Dobby. Does she have face strikes? No, she can't do face strikes. Attuned to Ghyran, I think, is off the table. No, she has to actually make the charge on Dobby, kill him to gain control of that objective to tie. Holy cow. It comes down to this. So if she nails this charge and kills the little Dobby troll that is in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, she ties the game. Now, I am noticing a unit in the corner. We'll see.
Ooh. I don't know how this guy has held on the whole damn game. Like, this is literally everything keeping you in it is one model.
It's because I just kept bouncing, right? And the telling you don't have consent to do dirty tricks to me is has worked pretty well too. Speaking of which,
That being said, I'm going to do the anti-charge one to start with on a 4. Yeah, I failed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have ability on him? Or should
I mean,
just go
it's
right
the-
to my 5-up fight last roll?
Yeah, just 5-up fight last.
Nope.
Yep.
That was the 4 I needed on the previous one.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
That being said, I will be auto defensing that thing
Yeah, that's fine.
and watching him die anyway.
Probably.
What can you do, right? I tried
All right, so
every
4
trick I
attacks,
could.
3s and 3s, rend 3, 3 damage, crit mortals.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Not looking good. Yeah.
That's 3 mortals. Oh, only 1 save at rend 3. Show me that 6.
6 up.
You did not. 3 more damage.
My rolls are getting 1 higher each time, but it's always 1 below the last thing I needed.
Yeah. Bird time, this is only rend 2, so 3s and 4s and 2s.
Yeah.
It's a bird. Bird's not angry.
It's still gonna get me. Yeah.
And 2s.
Yeah.
2 at rend 2. You have 5s.
Cursing out his name, like, dude.
3 each because of the charge bonus that I did get.
I needed to save 1 to have 1 health left. Well, that was quite the play.
Yeah, that was quite the play.
I'm impressed with,
Thank you.
with hanging in. God.
That'll be the second master.
Yeah, well, that's a well-deserved.
That's a well-deserved
win
tie.
off of that, coming back like that. Because it looks.
I think I edged it on
point.
tactics too, right? It's the minor victory on mine, 3 tactics.
Yeah,
to
that
2.
guy
I don't
hanging
know
me
how
up
that
the
works.
whole game, right? With the
Yeah.
What a game. What a game. So in the end, going for a Hail Mary pass. She does it, completes it, and ties this game out of freaking nowhere, snatching defeat from the jaws of potential victory for the Kruleboyz. I want to thank these 2 beautiful people for jumping on stream tonight and entertaining us all with their beautiful armies. And fantastic personalities. Thank you, Elise, and thank you, Paul. I want to thank all of you for joining me tonight. It was an absolute pleasure. Thank you for those who decided to comment and hop on stream. Really enjoyed your company, and hopefully you guys all enjoyed the show. And with that, folks, it looks like I'm going to bid you a fond farewell, good night, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you're in the world. And I guess we'll catch you all next week. See ya. Oh, hold on one sec. Not next week. Potentially this weekend. That's right. We have a tournament that we're going to be streaming. Hopefully we'll see you then. All right, guys. Have a great night.
I roll the 8, right?
True,
Like,
yeah.
that was basically it.
That's true.
And yeah, you had some dirty tricks that